All right, let's see. What else we got here? This is weird. I know you know about this. Ronnie the Limo Driver, I guess where he lives, they're having a block party.
I thought it was Ronnie's block party.
I don't know what it is, but he invited everyone here to the block party with one of those flyers.
Yes.
And this is weird, man. He leaves a message for Brian Phelan, who I guess didn't respond about the block party. Listen to the message he leaves Brian Phelan.
First, new message.
Fuck you. That's my message. You can't RSVP whether you're coming to this fucking party. You know? I got to order food, you prick. You know, give me a fucking, like, you know, you cocksucker, you can't even fucking respond. All right? I don't care if you come or not, but to just fucking say no or yes. Very simple, all right? Like, leave a...
Ronnie's like a tough guy now. That's his new thing. He's rude and obnoxious and starts cursing into people's answering machines, especially guys with families and kids might be listening.
Anybody could have picked up this message.
Then Ronnie calls Will with the same crap.
Yeah, I hope I woke your ass up, bitch, all right? Like, you know, you could have fucking responded by the 15th like you're supposed to. I left you a goddamn fucking flyer, didn't I? You know? Like, I don't give a shit, man, if you come or you don't come, but I got to know how much shit I got to get. So it'd be very nice if you responded yes or no. Y-E-S spells yes, N-O spells no. Okay? Could you fucking leave a message on my fucking goddamn cell phone today? It's Sunday. You were supposed to respond by yesterday. I know you're a fucking retard. You can't dial a phone, so...
I can't imagine there's a person who actually is going to this. So I would say everyone's...
Yeah, thank you.
I would say everyone's answer is no. Have you gotten any yeses?
Yeah, I got a lot of yeses.
How many? 4?
No, I got 55 people coming.
But how many yeses from people here at the station?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah.
How many?
I don't know exactly.
More than 10?
Yeah, about 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Who the fuck would go to your block party?
What the hell's the big deal? Listen.
It's one thing if you have a party, but it's another thing if you have to, now we got to mingle with your whole block.
You don't have to mingle with my block.
You need some well-known people there or
no. What is wrong with you?
The whole block. Of course, it's a block party.
So what?
That's for your block.
Everybody does everybody does their own thing.
You mean the block decides that this is the day that everybody on the block can have a party?
Yeah, we close the street off.
But then that's a block party for the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's for the neighborhood.
But everybody invites who they want to invite.
So how many people are you inviting?
I got
55 people so far.
Who's coming from the station? I'm curious.
Tim and his wife, Tracy, Will. Yeah, I don't know about Will. Goodstein.
When is the party?
Phelan, Saturday. I invited you. Don't tell me I didn't invite
told you I'm not coming.
I know you told me. Yeah. I can't get an answer from her. I can't get an answer from him who never answers anything.
I would say I'll answer for Robin. It's no.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't really care. You know what? All you have to do is say yes or no. It's no big deal.
It's going to be a horrible party.
I have to order food. I got a grill company coming, the whole deal. I mean, I have to know how many people are coming.
And then what do? You hang out on your block?
We got a DJ. We got stuff for the kids. We hired a whole bunch of people.
Imagine the people.
Dude, what's the problem?
Imagine the people on the block who don't want this party, and they're going to have to hear music all day.
The whole block
is involved. Are they each individual person on the block going to have a DJ, so you'll have competing DJs?
No, we're having one DJ.
Can you imagine,
it's a little dead-end street with 12 houses.
There's probably like 3 out of the 12 that don't want it, but they're afraid to say anything.
Oh, even Scott the engineer is going to come, so it'll probably snow.
Yeah. Tim Sabian probably didn't know he could say no to this.
Yeah. No, Tim Sabian happens to be a good friend of mine. We hang out. All right? We had a great time in Chicago together. We went to a NASCAR race. We had a really good time. We drank. We had fun. It was a real guy's day.
All right.
You know, I don't know what your problem is with this.
My problem is that a block party is for the people on the block.
Why does everything bother you?
It doesn't bother me.
It does bother you.
You're leaving messages on people's phones like you're a tough guy.
No, I left it on cell phones. I didn't leave it on people's answering machines.
And what kind of message is that? Fuck you.
Because we always goof around like that. I do it to Brian Phelan all the time.
Jeez, it's some message.
Well, he thought enough of it to give it to us.
I don't get you, man. I don't understand.
Because a block party, I've been to block parties. You asked a question, I'm giving you an answer. If
somebody's having a good time, I don't know why that bothers you. Why does that bother you?
People aren't having a good time when it comes to you.
Oh, okay.
Trust me.
Okay, fine.
They're afraid to tell you.
You know what? Let them all stay home then. Okay?
All right.
How's that?
Everyone's off the hook.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you said it stinks, nobody should come.
The block party. First of all, block parties for the block.
Yeah, I don't understand how you have 55 additional people coming into your block when everybody else is inviting people too.
When you have a block party, okay, you invite whoever you want to invite.
And you're the coordinator? No. In other words, you're the one ordering all the food?
No, just from my house.
Oh, what do you mean? You go to different people's homes?
Everybody does their own thing. They invite their own guests. They get their own food. The only thing
who is communal?
The only thing we chip in for is the entertainment stuff.
The DJ.
Like the DJ, the clowns for the kids, all that kind of crap.
So let me understand something.
Go ahead.
At the block party.
At the block party.
If I was to come, I would hang out by your space.
By my house.
By your house.
Right.
And eat your food.
Right.
And then, maybe
drink my booze.
But you could dance to the music because everybody paid for that. You could dance with the other people.
What is your problem, man?
So when you eat, where do you eat? Do you eat in your house or in front of your house?
Outside. I got tables. I ordered tables and chairs. I rented stuff, the whole deal.
Now, do other people from your block who aren't invited to your particular house, do they walk in and start to eat at your house?
No, they do their own thing.
They do their own thing.
Then how is that a block party?
Yeah, I thought the whole block eats together.
Well, that's not the way we do it.
Wow. That's awfully weird.
Yeah, it's a day where everybody decides to have a party at the same time, but not together.
But
everybody mingles. I mean,
so you're going to go back and forth to other people's houses,
Everybody's going to be loaded, jumping around, having a good time.
You're going to go back and forth to other people's homes. Like, you'll go over to your neighbor's house and say hi.
Yeah, I go from here to there. I mean, everybody's right there.
Yeah.
And they can drink your booze, and you can drink their booze.
Yeah, but I don't understand in other words...
No, everybody's not going to be drinking my booze.
Your neighbor's going to
drink their own booze.
No, your neighbor's going to come over and then you're going to go, hey, you want a drink over here?
Yeah, fine. It's no problem. They can do that.
Yeah.
I got a bartender. I got the whole deal.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the big deal?
So if I have to go to the bathroom, I go at your house.
Right. You don't go to my neighbor's house.
Right.
But I'm sure if you wanted to go into anybody's house, they would let you in.
Right. That's wild. That's a wild party.
Yeah, I still can't get the grasp of it.
What, you never went to a block party before?
To me, a party is everyone chips in and you all eat together.
Right.
How can everybody eat together?
That's how the block party is. You close off the block.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but
you make big sandwiches.
People don't want to spend that kind of money, or everybody doesn't want to spend that. So they do their own thing. They bring out their barbecues. They barbecue for their guests.
How much do you have to chip in for the entertainment?
It was $100 a house.
$100 a house.
Right. 12 houses.
Right. Okay.
What the hell's the big deal? You never heard of a block party before?
Did any house say no?
Yeah, we got one that said no.
Yeah. And now you all hate him.
So that poor house.
Exactly.
Right.
And we were the first one we asked him, and he said, what was the date? And I told him the date, and he goes, yeah, okay, no problem. So when we go to collect the money, he goes, no. I'm not going to be around that day. I go, okay, fine.
Mm-hmm.
No.
We'll just, we'll party without you.
Okay, you see?
We don't need you.
All right, there you go.
All right. You wanted to talk to me about some other thing with,
you got to hear that. Yeah, I'll bring it up.
What is this?
Ronnie said, Ronnie went down to NASCAR with Tim. And he says to me the other day, he goes, it is unbelievable what's happened to this guy, Tony Stewart, since he shook Scott the engineer's hand.
And he put his picture up in the Black Cloud Diner.
Yeah.
He has his picture up in there.
Oh,
so
you gotta take that down.
Tony Stewart came up to Sirius.
Back in March.
And he meets Scott the engineer. And you know that Scott can just fuck anybody's luck up.
And what was Tony Stewart doing prior to...
Tony Stewart was running between second and third in points.
Wow.
Okay, in the point system.
In other words, he was almost winning.
Yeah.
He was on top.
He's the champion right now. He's the defending champion. And he was,
he was doing very well.
He's doing very well.
So what happened when, after he met Scott?
So after he met Scott, he runs in two different series of races. He was running in the first series, the Busch series, and he got in a terrible accident, flipped over, dislocated his shoulder, and the next day he ran and he couldn't even run the next day really. He started the race and they had to pull him out of the car and put another driver in. Right. And the guy didn't do very well, so he lost points there. After that, when we went to see the race in Chicago, the last lap he ran out of gas. He was running third. He wound up finishing 32nd. This past week in New Hampshire, he was just about lapping the whole field, and this guy just takes him out and wrecked him. He finished 38th. Now he's 12th in points, 11th or 12th in points.
Yeah, he's out of the top 10.
He's out of the top 10. He's right now he's out of competition.
All for meeting Scott the engineer.
Scott the engineer. So 2 days ago, there was another guy up here, Carl Edwards is another big-time driver, and I see Scott out in the hall talking to him, so I go, I go over to the guy, and I go, listen, I said,
too late.
Not for nothing, I said, but you see what's happened to Tony since he's met Scott? And the guy goes, what happened? So I start telling him everything, and the guy, he was, taken back by it. And his people that were with him were like looking at Scott, get the hell away from us.
Scott doesn't mind rubbing that bad luck of his all over you.
Because from what I understand,
misery loves company.
Get ready to lose.
Because I was talking to Gaffney, who's friends with a lot of these guys from these teams, and they're very superstitious about stuff like this. You know?
Yeah, these guys are superstitious.
So they ran away from him pretty much.
Wow, that's great.
Poor Tony.
So it's probably going to snow on Saturday.
Yeah. Wow. Is he coming to your block party?
Yeah.
Yeah, that he's allowed
So
to
he
do.
says.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I doubt it.
You think he won't show up?
Nah.
Here I am, Mr. Lucky.
He's not showing up.
Now, teacher, don't fuck with me. You fuck with me, you get screwed.
Why are you cursing, man?
Yeah, really.
What is the curse?
Like you don't curse.
I don't curse anymore. I'm good.
He's not allowed to curse on the show.
That's right.
What, so you're going to the block party?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
I'm bringing the rain with me.
No, seriously, are you going to go?
Yeah.
If you tell Ronnie you're going, are you going or you're not?
I'm going. I'm definitely going.
You heard him. He has to order food.
There's no doubt I'm going.
All right. And your wife's going to let you go?
Oh, you're supposed to bring her.
Oh, you're going to bring your wife?
Maybe.
But she's not going, he said.
Yeah.
Really? She doesn't like you still.
She doesn't like anybody.
No,
man.
she does. Come on.
She doesn't like anybody.
She just had some dental work done. She's not feeling well.
She'd rather have
Doesn't
a
like
tooth
anybody,
pulled than see Ronnie.
He didn't go to Chicago with us. He organized the whole thing, and then
He didn't organize.
he didn't go.
I thought he was the one who brought it up, said let's do
exactly. He even picked the date. I said, let's pick a date during vacation.
You picked the date.
Scott loves Netflix. It's his one enjoyment. He never gets to go anywhere. He doesn't get to go on vacation. He doesn't get anything. And his wife said, you can't go to NASCAR. I don't want to be alone.
There were a few reasons, and
You don't understand. I was the architect of this trip. I have to go.
And then Scott has the nerve to go up to Ronnie and goes, next year we're going to go to NASCAR together, right?
No. August. The second vacation we have in August. He wants to go to Bristol, Tennessee. There's a Saturday night race. So he goes, I'm going. I don't care. I go, yeah, okay. Have a good time, because I'm not going with you.
Right.
I'm going.
You're not going.
Yeah, yes, I am.
Going.
I already spoke to her about it. I mean, there's no problem.
There's a lot of
What
problems.
is with you getting permission for stuff?
It's not permission.
Why do you just go say, I'm leaving?
It's not permission.
I'm going away for 2 days. See you in 2 days. That's what you do. You're a man. You're a grown man. Your kids are grown up.
I agree with that.
That's the end.
We didn't even go for 2 days. We changed it. We left on Sunday morning, and we came back at 1 o'clock on Monday.
And
that's how long we were gone.
And he wasn't allowed to go.
One night
it wasn't that I wasn't allowed.
You weren't allowed.
No,
you weren't. You told me you weren't allowed because your wife didn't want to be alone.
Well, there were some other reasons. Like, she's in the middle of this big dental work. She hasn't done it.
You pull teeth?
Scott's going to help her. Yeah.
I'm doing now in the garage.
She would need you.
Wow. Your life is so miserable. And then you love passing on bad luck to Tony Stewart because you love to see other people.
Yeah, if you guys can believe that.
I believe it, man. Look what you did to that poor guy.
You just rubbed it all over him.
Stop it already.
They did an interview with him on ESPN, and I was waiting for him to say that when he met Scott, that's when his luck changed. Because he said back in March, when everything started to go bad for me.
By the way, I met Christy Brinkley the other day.
Yes.
You know, it's really funny. You know who is really freaked out about Scott's Black Cloud? And Ross was in here yesterday. You know, Ross that works for us.
Oh, yeah.
So what happened was,
I forgot to
sort of as a goof, you know, Ross does promotions here, so he knows a T-shirt guy, and the T-shirt guy heard us talking about how everyone hangs out in Scott's thing for breakfast. They call it the Black Cloud Diner. So the T-shirt guy made up 100 T-shirts that said Black Cloud Diner.
Right.
Ross thought it was really funny, started handing them out to people. He handed me one. I'm like, I'm never going to wear that. I don't want to touch it.
Anybody who wears one is doomed.
So Ross, I mean, he really genuinely freaked out. He said, like, the second the T-shirts arrived, all his bad luck started. I mean, okay, he got a leak in his roof out in the Hamptons, then the pool overflowed, then the pool filter broke, like, all these weird things started to happen. He said Ross had an intern take the shirts. He didn't want to touch them anymore. He threw, like, 90 of them away, had them thrown out.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Amazing.
And then the intern dropped dead.
What do you live for? I mean, like, what do you get joy from? Do you have any joy in your life?
Yeah, bowling, right? Everybody says.
Is that it?
No.
What do you live for?
Bowling and NASCAR.
There you go.
Do you have any hobbies, like, that you really love, or do you just watch TV?
Do you whittle or what?
Yeah, I whittle.
Are you miserable?
No, I'm not miserable at all.
No?
That's your opinion.
You're the only one who has.
Look who's talking, Mr. Grumpy over there.
I'm happy as a pig in crap.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You're really fine.
All right, thank you, guys. Well, there it is, the Black Cloud.
Yeah.
Tony Stewart now, his whole career.
Tony Stewart actually won 2 weeks ago. He didn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't totally Black Cloud.
He won one race out of
he won Daytona.
10, out of the last 10?
No,
Scott from Halem, New Jersey, you're on the air.
Howell.
Halem, thank you.
You know, these guys be up with it.
Can't hear you, buddy. All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Just the guy wanted to weigh in, but that phone technology blows. There they are, straight from the Black Cloud Diner.
I love that Scott devised the trip and then couldn't go on it.
Yeah.
And now has another one he wants to get people in.
Yeah, he keeps arranging trips and not going. I'll look for it. What are you covering in the news?
All right. Ronnie's having a big block party, and many people, of course, are on the list. There are those who are not. And unlike Robin's party, the people who are not on the list are not upset by that fact. So we take a look at that.
People are upset that they're not invited to Ronnie's block party?
No, unlike
they're not.
Robin's party.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, who'd want to go to that?
I don't know.
Go ahead.
Okay. Are you going, George?
I don't know. I haven't been invited.
Oh, I see.
Well, Dave, we wish you good luck with that relationship. And
I'm going to need it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Not a problem. This show will save you, I'm sure.
Thank you. Good luck with everything.
And if you were going to be in town this weekend, maybe you'd be invited to the party that's coming up. Today, you made a few jokes about it, actually. Ronnie's having a block party this weekend. And if you missed that, Howard had some thoughts on what the block party could be like.
Well, it's Sunday. You were supposed to respond by yesterday. I know you're a fucking retard. You can't dial a phone, so...
I can't imagine there's a person who actually is going to this. So I would say everyone's...
Yeah, thank you.
I would say everyone's answer is no. Have you gotten any yeses?
Yeah, I got a lot of yeses.
How many? 4?
No, I got 55 people coming.
But how many yeses from people here at the station?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah.
How many?
I don't know exactly.
More than 10?
Yeah, about 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Who the fuck would go to your block party?
What the hell's the big deal? Listen.
It's one thing if you have a party, but it's another thing if we have to... Now we got to mingle with your whole block.
I got him having a garage sale this weekend. Yeah.
The block party. Well, first of all, Brian Phelan also joined us. You and Will and some other people got some surprising messages, I guess, because you didn't RSVP.
Yeah, I didn't know the date of the RSVP, so I got a phone call on Sunday morning, very angry. Ronnie.
Yeah, I didn't even know who it was at first. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy yelling at me on my voicemail?
And when you hear that, do you think Ronnie's just, doing shtick and being Ronnie, or is there something behind that, like anger? Like, is he really pissed that you haven't RSVP'd yet?
He's mildly annoyed, but then he plays it up.
Right. Yeah, but he's
But here's a weird thing too. Whenever anybody in the show throws a party, like I threw a party a couple of Memorial Days ago, and Ryan's having a party. This used to go on with Stuttering John all the time. If you weren't going to Stuttering John's party, that must have meant you hated him. Do you know what I mean? Like, he would take it very personally. So I think on a level of, on a much lighter level, Ronnie takes it as a validation of whether you're a friend of his or not if you're going to go.
Well, I told Ronnie I wasn't going because I have a family thing during the day that day. And he was cool. He was like, all right, I just wanted an answer. That's it. Right. Like, all I wanted was an answer.
Like, I told him I wasn't going, but now I actually might stop. I may be going to Long Island that night. I might stop by on the way. He said it's okay to bring my dog.
Now, the block party. I mean, have you guys been to a block party?
Yes.
Okay. Can you explain what's going on to those who don't understand?
Okay. This is my interpretation of a block party. Either it's on a dead end or you close off both sides of the street. You got a
Right.
permit, you close off both sides of the street. Everybody puts tables and chairs in the street.
As
You know what I mean?
opposed to the backyard, right?
You put them in the street, and everybody doesn't necessarily have to party together, but usually at a block party, everybody wheels out their grills, and everybody grills what they want for their different group of people, and then everybody chips in. Like Ronnie said, they got a DJ and clowns for the kids and all that stuff, but it's physically on the block.
Right, the street gets closed off. The kids could ride up and down the street on their bikes, and they got water sports, egg toss, all that stuff. And you just hang out on the street as opposed to in your backyard.
Now, Ronnie said he was having this catered, and he's bringing in these guys to do it. It sounded like a pretty big deal.
Yeah, he's all psyched, man. He's got waitresses, bartenders, everything.
He's got a bartender?
Yeah, he's got a full setup going.
Nice.
Ronnie, you got a full setup going?
Yeah, I got a full setup going. Dude, all I wanted was people to respond. I don't need them to be, I don't need friends. That's all I wanted was a yes or no.
I'm saying yes, Ronnie.
They don't have to be my friend. I mean, but Brian is always calling me with different things, and, I thought he would respond. Believe it or not, the first one to RSVP was Artie.
And what did he say?
He said, I know you're not going to believe me, and I know you hate me. You think I hate you and all this bullshit, but I have to be in Vegas that weekend, and thanks for the invite, and I'm sorry I can't make it. But I knew he was going to be in Vegas anyway, so I know he's not lying.
Can I tell you something, though? When especially with this show, you're right. If you were RSVPing to a regular party, you'd call or whatever. But with this show, like, I remember I got the invitation before I went, and I probably figured I would have seen you Monday morning and told you one way or another.
Yeah, right. That's okay. But I had to chase people around the hall, and I'm trying to order food from this catering guy. I got to get an approximate idea how many people are coming. And I don't know what Howard's problem is. I mean, when he hears somebody's going to have a good time, right away it's no good.
Well, I think he found out that Gwyneth Paltrow wasn't going to be at the block party.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, Ronnie, I think you were listening before. Gary said John used to get really offended if you didn't come to the party. Do you feel, does part of you feel like it's a fuck you to you, or do you understand and you just move on?
No, I understand and move on. Like I said, nobody's my friend. Nobody likes me. I know that.
Oh, come on.
But that's okay.
Ronnie.
I'm not crying. See, I don't care.
Ronnie, is anyone from On Air coming to the party?
From On Air?
Yeah.
No. Except for Gary, maybe.
Ouch.
Hey, any schools?
But
girls?
Hey, Will, if you had a friggin' party, do you think any on-air people would show up?
Man, I wouldn't want them to come anyway.
Shut the fuck up, okay?
Ronnie, any scores, girls, for waitresses or bartenders?
Well, I could have had that, but I didn't think it would be a good idea with all the wives there, so I decided against it.
But Bonnie would be cool with that.
Yeah, I already, because this bartender guy that I got, if he wasn't available, I was going to get one of the bartender girls from Scores.
Is Lonnie invited?
Yeah, of course.
And
Lonnie doesn't leave Manhattan, so he can't find his way out of the city. So
you know what the problem with Lonnie doesn't wear white after Memorial Day.
Not only that, the sun will be up, so he can't come out.
for those,
he only comes out after the sun goes down.
Now, for those who are coming, I guess who are off air, what can they expect at the block party?
A drunken Ronnie running around.
Expect plenty of food, good food. A lot of fun for the kids. Anybody who's bringing their kids is going to have a great time. We're going to have a ride for the kids. We're going to have a clown that's doing a magician show or whatever. We got a cartoon character. We got cotton candy machines. What else? They're going to do tattoos on the kids.
Ronnie, will you be giving tours of your NASCAR basement?
We're going to have a DJ for like 5-6 hours with a dancer girl getting people going,
Ronnie, but is it like the way I described it? Everybody brings their table and chairs out to the street part, right?
Exactly.
Right, okay.
You described it exactly right.
What if it rains?
It's not going to rain unless it shows up. It'll probably snow.
All right, we got a couple calls actually, Ronnie. Hold on. Ryan in Vermont, you're on the wrap-up show.
Yeah, hi. Huge fan, guys.
Thank you.
Ronnie, they give you a lot of shit, man, but I think you're fucking awesome.
Thanks, man.
And the way that Howard and Robin were, like, kind of goofing on the party is fucking bullshit,
That's because it's not their party, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and, it's summer, you're just out trying to have a good time,
Yeah,
go out.
When Robin
and
had
they're
her
like,
party...
no, I'm not going to that, it's like...
Yeah. When Robin had her party, it was like the President of the United States was coming, So,
what can I tell you, man?
Yeah, and listen, Robin had a phenomenal party, but I think Robin and Howard are probably the only people on the show that could put a party on like that.
Right. Agreed. Chris in Pottsville, you're on the wrap-up show.
Yo.
What's up, Chris?
How you doing? Nothing. Just want to know, why is it that, why does everybody think that they're too good to go to these parties? Everybody's always,
But why do you say that? Why do you think, like, except for Howard and Robin breaking Ronnie's balls, who do you think thinks they're too good to go?
I don't know. It just always seems that, those other little parties get fucking dissed because it's not, like you said, it's not some big shindig that Robin throws or whatever. It's just like, I don't know, it's weird.
Dude, people have other summer plans.
Wait, so Chris, so you think if I have a party, Robin and Howard should feel obligated to come because we work together, or you think they're above that?
No, I mean, obviously they're not obligated to go because, anybody that works there could throw a party, and I don't know how everybody's relationships are, but I thought Ronnie was, pretty good pals with, Howard and everybody, and, I don't know, I thought that,
Here's the deal.
Tell you what, Howard, he's got his thing going on in the summer, and I don't blame him.
Exactly.
Anybody's got their thing going on, that's fine. Like I said, whoever comes, it's fine with me. They're going to have a great time, I hope, And Howard is a gracious guy. I mean, when I got my dog, he came to my house to see my dog, but he didn't have to do. I mean, it's not like I had a baby or something. I just got a new puppy, and the guy came to visit the puppy. So, I mean, as far as that, I mean, he's cool, but he didn't have to knock the party. That's the point I'm getting at.
So you were pissed just because he was kind of ragging on you and making fun of the party?
Yeah, well, because I think we're all gonna have a good time, whoever shows up, and there's nothing wrong with having fun.
Yeah, I think the thing that he was goofing on, I don't know if he said it, but I think he was afraid that he would have to mingle with all your neighbors.
Well, no, he doesn't have to mingle with my neighbors. I mean, he could go sit in the backyard. We could go sit in the backyard, but
why would you go to a block party and sit in the backyard?
There's a lot of drunken guys hailing cabs.
You don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what? I knew he wasn't going to come. So, you know what? I don't care.
Ralph, were you invited to the party?
Yeah, I was, and I responded yes, but now that I hear Ronnie saying what the party's all about, I'm going to say no, I'm not coming. With the kids, the magicians, the cotton candy, wow, sounds great.
Yeah, what is this, a circus?
Well, Will, you could go spend time with your whipped girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to come to the party. You know what I'm saying? You know how whipped you are. You have to ask permission for everything. You're worse than Scott the engineer. So
hey, wait.
Calm yourself down.
Ronnie, you said there's going to be a ride there? What kind of ride?
Is it going to be the King Kong? That's my favorite.
No, it's going to be the bouncy house.
Oh,
bouncy house.
The castle.
I am psyched about that. Put a hole in that thing.
Well, Ronnie, I'm sure plenty of people are going to attend and have a good time, and thanks for calling in.
All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, later.
So what are you guys covering in the Howard 100 newsroom?
So funny. Apparently there's some controversy swelling and swirling around the block party that Ronnie the Limo Driver is having this weekend. He apparently told our Penny Crone that everyone was invited to his block party, including the Howard 100 News Department. But apparently that's not the case, that only 2 news reporters were initially invited. I just spoke to Ronnie, and he said, no, there's just a lot of controversy. Like, Ronnie has one story, Penny has another story.
Does anybody really want to go to Ronnie's block party for
Apparently
real?
the news department wants to go anywhere they're not invited.
All right. I mean, I can't imagine a worse afternoon than going to Ronnie's block and going to a block party for his block.
They explained it more on the wrap-up show yesterday, and it sounded worse.
Yeah. Like, what a horrible concept.
Everybody's going to put tables in the street.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
It's a party for the block where they get to know each other, all the people on the block. He's inviting people from work.
And we were saying, I was in my car listening to this, and I said, and then Ronnie said, well, Howard could come, and if he doesn't want to mingle with the people, he could sit in the backyard.
Oh, that'll be fun. I'll go sit in Ronnie's backyard.
Could you drop this?
So I can get some free deli.
Dude, I don't care if anybody comes. Give it a rest, huh?
Fuck you.
What's your problem?
I don't want to drop it.
I
want to talk about your block party.
Because it's not your party.
I didn't say because nobody's going
to have a good time.
When you go to a block,
piece of shit party because it's not yours or hers. You know, it's not a big deal.
Huzz.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever's going to come, if they have a good time, fine. If they don't, that's also fine.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't understand what you're saying.
So if you stop talking for a minute, you'll understand.
No, I don't want to stop talking because Gary explained the whole thing of a block party yesterday on the wrap-up show.
You understand what a block party is?
Yeah, I do.
That's where people on the block hang out with each other and get to know one another.
No, they invite whoever they feel like inviting.
You're inviting almost 100 people or something.
No, I invited 50 people, 55 people. What's the big deal?
That's a whole block.
Why is it Well, now you're going to get on my case, too?
No, that's a lot of people. That's as many people that live on a block.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, really.
Go ahead. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Really?
Right.
You can come and sit in the backyard.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have to.
So if I come, I can sit in the backyard?
No, you don't have to come. You don't want to come.
That'd be fun.
Why don't you just say you don't want to come?
That was the funniest thing I heard yesterday.
I've said it yesterday. I don't want to come.
Good.
I'm not coming.
I'm glad.
I don't want to go to your party.
I know you don't.
You don't want to go some lawn chair with Ronnie
in his backyard.
And his neighbors who I don't know.
Excuse me, I don't have a house in the Hamptons. I'm sorry, or South Jersey. I'm very sorry.
That's not the point. If you're going to have a party, invite people to your home, not to sit and hang out with your block.
What's the big deal? They don't have to hang out with my block.
But you're going to be hanging out with your block.
Again, he kept saying, no, I have my own stuff. I said, yeah, but if they said if your
listen, Robin, when we came to your party, we hung out with your block also. Everybody was there, okay?
The only people who were there were the people I invited.
No, they were all hanging outside your house like it was a block party.
You were supposed to be inside the house. That's the point. But he said that if somebody walked over, of course he would offer them a drink. So, yeah, the whole block is going to be sort of mingling, and then a bunch of
which is fun.
A bunch of serious people will be in the middle of it.
Oh my God, that's so terrible.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. It's just not a party that for us. It's a party for your block.
No, it's a party for everybody. That's
everyone on your block
you don't understand.
To meet us.
No, that's not true.
What are you talking about? Is there a DJ where everyone on the block chipped in?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so what do you mean?
Every house invited Charlie Brown and whoever else they felt like inviting.
All right, great. I can imagine.
So it's going to be like that street festival where nobody can move.
Ronnie's horrible party.
Yeah, good. Don't anybody come. I don't give a crap.
All right, go ahead. What else is in the news?
And whoever told her that I invited the whole news department, she's off her rocker also.
Who?
Penny Crone. She's a psychopath. She's a total psychopath.
What happened?
Here's what happened. You want to hear the story?
Yeah.
You know her. She's whacked.
Right.
So she comes to me yesterday. She hears about this block party thing. And she goes, was anybody from the news department invited? I go, Lisa G. and Shuley. So she goes, what about me? How come I wasn't invited? I go, first of all, when I handed out the things, you weren't here. You were away on vacation. You were moving for 3 weeks or whatever.
Right.
So I said, if you want to come by, it's fine. It's a block party. Be my guest. So she goes and tells the whole news department now that they were invited. I didn't,
They're not going to come.
So
they don't want to come anyway.
Right.
You know, because you said it's a piece of crap party. So they don't want to come.
Right.
If it was your party or her party, they'd want to come.
Right. Of course. Because we don't invite our whole block to the party.
Exactly. No, I didn't invite my block.
Your block is going to be at the party. It's for your block. Go celebrate with your block.
So what? They're people, man. They're not going to hurt you. It's fine.
I didn't say they're going to hurt me. The party is for your block.
Just like, why don't you just admit you don't want to mingle with real people?
That's your hang-up. You're putting that into me.
No.
I mingle with real people all the time. All my friends are real people. But when I have a party, when I have a party, I invite my friends.
I don't want to hear that. I'm not even putting these on.
I don't invite the block. It's two different worlds.
So what? What's the problem with that?
Just get the fuck out of here. You're insane.
It bothers you. Okay.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go hang out on your block. Why don't I just stand around and walk out there? Any day.
Sit in his backyard.
Yeah, I'm going to go sit in Ronnie's backyard when the block is partying.
Ronnie from the block.
Ronnie from the block.
J-Lo.
Come on, get out of here.
I'm getting out. Don't worry.
Get out. Really.
I think it's going to be fun.
Well, you'll tell us.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Let us know.
Don't say it'll be fun. That's like a bad omen here. Don't say anything will be fun.
And why do you think it'll be fun?
Because it's people, it's neighbors. I like those kind of things.
Good. Okay. Good. All right.
Lisa knows what's fun.
Did he leave or is he
still imagine what fun she imagines. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't even want to slow the show down with this. I got so much stuff to get to. By the way, Ronnie had his block party.
And I heard it was good, right?
Yeah, I heard it was good. Ronnie was drunk, yelling, screaming. People sent me videotape. I guess it's going to appear on Howard TV of Ronnie's block party.
Really?
Yeah, I guess that Ganji took.
I heard that they had a face painter there, and they painted a cock on JD's face.
Yeah, I saw that. It was really disturbing.
What are you laughing at?
You have a Ronnie block party page if you're interested.
Oh, yeah, there's the cock on there.
Shut up, going right to his mouth.
Oh, it's a black cock, too.
They told him to sit down and get his face painted. He was being a good sport and got his face painted. They put a cock going right into his mouth. Cock and balls. What's that blotch on the cock? Is that supposed to be hair?
I think so, yeah.
The face painter wasn't that talented, actually.
Yeah, because it hardly looks like a cock.
I could paint a better cock than that.
Oh, my goodness. Look at what they did to him.
He looks better, actually.
Gave him a Hitler mustache.
You know he looks better with a cock in his mouth?
And I also spoke with Bonnie Mund.
Yeah.
She's really pissed off at somebody in this room.
Who?
Robin.
Why?
What did I do?
He just told me. She said, how dare her not show up to my party? She goes, I went to her fucking party and I didn't even want to go. My goodness. She goes, but I did it for Ronnie. I did him a favor. And what does she do in return? She doesn't come here.
Why is it so important that everyone has a... Why is it so important that everyone have everyone at their party?
Right.
Why does Bonnie care if Robin's there?
And she said,
this is insanity.
She goes, wait till I see her. She goes, she forgot the slum she came from, didn't she?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And then you were next on the list, Howard.
Yeah, what's the
problem? She goes,
problem?
yeah, then Mr. Howard, Mr. I'm from Roosevelt. She goes, bullshit. It's more like Mr. I got an 18-year-old broad on a yacht right now. I'm like, wow.
What?
Yeah. She goes, he's another one. She goes, yeah, he stops by. He comes by. He saw the dog for 4.5 fucking minutes and took off. Please. That's why I never call the show. I can't be bothered with those people.
Call the show. Who's looking for her to call the show?
I wish she would. She was phenomenal. I was cracking up.
Who's looking for her to call the show?
They're a rough crew.
What the fuck is going on at your house? What are you, all mental out there? Yeah, who'd want to go to your house?
Dude, do you believe what he's saying?
Yeah, I believe it 100%.
Oh, okay. All right, fine.
You don't believe it?
I wasn't there, so I couldn't tell you.
And where's your voice today?
Yeah, he left
I knew you had a problem.
Oh, wait till you hear him singing. That's where his voice is.
Well, while this was...
Why do you give a shit?
I don't give a shit.
Your wife sure does, and I bet you she said, well, they're not coming to my party.
She didn't say that.
We had plans.
Yeah, okay. Dude, she didn't say that. All right, look at him.
Mr. 18-year-old on a yacht.
Yeah.
She's nuts. And
she's nuts.
As she was doing this, Ronnie grabs his beautiful daughter-in-law. Beautiful, stunning.
What?
And with my wife and your son right there, he points to his daughter-in-law's tits. He goes, take a look at them tits.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
He goes, they're great
full of
and
shit.
they're real.
He is so full of shit.
And my wife was like, what? Is this guy molesting his daughter-in-law? I swear to God, Ronnie, come on.
Yeah,
don't
you pointed to your daughter-in-law's tits?
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Dude, wait, back up.
No, what are you listening to?
Swear to God, I swear on my children, Howard.
See why you don't invite this guy anywhere?
Tell the truth.
He's
Did
full
you do
of
that?
Shit. No.
You're lying.
You were drunk. It's okay.
It's probably on videotape.
No, it's not.
He goes, is that good?
Did anybody else witness this?
Yeah,
Only
Ronnie's
Sal.
son, my wife witnessed it, and 4 other guys.
Listen to me. While this was all going on, while he was interviewing Laura, his wife is in the back by the bar with 3 drunken guys talking about how she doesn't want to be married to this psychopath.
Believe me, that doesn't bother him.
Wow. And they got into this whole drunken discussion about marriage and kids, and if they had to do it all over again, what they would do.
And that's when you pointed to your daughter-in-law's tits.
Because shit.
His son goes...
I wasn't even there.
No. Your son said, he goes, who needs to get married? He goes, you get married, they get fat, they get old. Before you know it, you're paying for liposuction and plastic surgery. And everybody started laughing. I said, I agree with you. And Ronnie puts his arm around his daughter-in-law. He goes, but not her. Look at them tits. They're great and they're real.
Oh, my goodness.
Ron?
I don't know, man.
That's sick.
Oh, I believe it. You're messed up.
No, I didn't say that.
Dude.
This morning I came in and told him like 4 or 5 things that he doesn't even remember he did at the party. He unplugged the DJ system. Remember the whole DJ that the whole block chipped in for?
Yeah.
This guy, drunk out of his mind, goes, come with me, I'm going to unplug it. And he unplugs the thing in the middle of the music, in the middle of parents dancing with their kids, and they all look over at him. He starts screaming, I tripped over it. I didn't do it. It was this guy. And he starts blaming. Yeah, and he starts blaming his
Ron, are you positive that your daughter-in-law's tits are real?
No.
Are they nice? They're beautiful, according to me.
How do they feel?
I don't know. Ask Sal.
Sitting here, little shirt.
Oh, really?
The guys were saying even his block is kind of like a wannabe Italian block. Like everyone's...
It's a bunch of Jewish people who want to be Italian?
Everyone's walking around in muscle shirts.
Jewish people, like, so maybe we got another word. Jews who want to be a Ginny?
But Ronnie doesn't have any muscle tone. I mean, dude, you have arms. You're an older guy. Your arms aren't ripped. Your arms aren't ripped.
I don't care.
Dude, come on. You're showing off your tattoos and your arms.
So what?
But dude, your arms
bothers you. Why does it bother you?
Because you think you're muscular.
I don't think I'm muscular.
You do. You wear a shirt like you're Chuck Zito.
Hello, the guy.
You're not Chuck Zito.
I'm not trying to be Chuck Zito.
Just telling you, man. I'm trying to help you out.
No, everything bothers you,
Doesn't bother me. That's what people are telling me. I'm telling you, that's what people told me.
He wasn't there.
Yeah, I wasn't there, so how do you think I'm learning all this?
Dude, what is the big deal?
Your whole block was cut off shirts and like you.
Yeah, my whole block is not Jewish. You don't even know what you're talking about. I'm the only Jew on the goddamn block.
It's the people
what's your problem, man? I don't get you.
Why are you screaming at him?
Why are you screaming at me?
Because he loves to rip my ass apart.
Not ripping you. I'm telling you what.
He's so happy.
No, I'm not.
To have to tear me apart.
Why are people coming back with these stories? You have to ask yourself
nobody came back on these stories. Everybody had a great time.
Ronnie had a great time.
No, everybody had. Everybody you see, I let them get their asses in here.
What is it, Sal?
Yeah, it looked like the San Gennaro feast there.
You know what, Sal?
And you got these Jewish guys on the grills going, "Hey, you want some sausage bread meat?" And
Ronnie, stupid asshole.
And then they take out a soccer ball, and Ronnie's playing soccer like he's at the World Cup in the middle of the street.
He's so funny.
Yeah, Italy won. Hey, forget about it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Jewish guy's name is Angelo. Yeah, he's real Jewish.
Oh, that guy passed out, and Richard was going to drop his nuts on his face, but we were afraid we were going to get whacked afterwards. But
you are such an asshole. You know why nobody invites you to anything now? Because you're an asshole.
I don't care.
You're a total asshole.
Ronnie had on work boots, jeans.
I didn't have work boots. You stupid asshole.
You looked like Larry the Cable Guy running around kicking a soccer ball.
Yeah, work boots. Yeah, I had work boots on. I had fucking sneakers on, you goddamn piece of shit.
He wants to be Italian so bad.
Yeah, okay.
There was a great movie he did with the caterer at the end of the day when he was done and he had to pay him. Ronnie puts his hand on his shoulder. When he goes to pay him, he goes, "Take a walk with me." He goes,
surely,
take a walk.
I'm not going to stand there in the middle of the street, pay the guy. I took him into my kitchen and paid him. What's that?
Take a walk with me.
You're another one. You see, everybody. Oh, I had
He's Don Corleone.
He is. Yeah. Take a walk. I got a proposition for you.
Ronnie Corleone.
How would you know? You wouldn't fucking come to the party anyway.
And he's playing soccer. He's not coordinating.
I wasn't playing soccer.
You should have.
We were just kicking a ball.
All these Italian kids and
now everybody's Italian.
The sausage is cooking.
2 minutes ago they were Jewish,
and Ronnie's in the middle.
Stupid bastard.
With his jeans on going,
yeah, no wonder your wife...
Oh, hey, Quesadillas, what's going on?
No wonder your wife hates your guts.
You got to see when somebody tries to leave the party, like this one guy's leaving, a friend of Ronnie's wife's like, "Where you going, you homo? Where you going, you faggot?"
Most of the clips I have are Ronnie running through the street calling everyone homo and fag.
And there's little kids.
And I'm like there's little kids. There's probably a couple of gay people who live on the block.
Give me a break.
Yeah. Dude, with the homo and the fag.
Stop it. We were joking around. You don't know what it is to have fun, you know?
All right, here's Ronnie having fun.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it bothers you.
Here's Ronnie singing the hokey pokey.
It bothers you, man.
The hokey pokey.
The hokey pokey. Here you go.
Put your left foot in and you shake it all out. You do the hopey copey, hopey copey. That's what it's all about. You put your whole self out.
It's the Ronnie show. Drunken Ronnie takes over.
The whole block's moving out.
Here's Ronnie singing The Wanderer, which, there he is. There he is showing off his muscles and his arms. Dude, look at that picture of you. Your arms are flabby, dude. Put on a regular shirt.
Shit, man.
He's Bubba the Love Sponge.
Yeah, Bubba the Love Sponge. Yeah, okay.
Look at you.
Dude, look at you.
Not even
look at yourself.
It's a cut-off T-shirt.
Looks like my grandpa
so what's
with
the
tattoos.
big deal? What is the What is the big deal?
Hey, Grandpa's playing soccer.
Shut up, moron.
With a sausage and peppers in his hand.
What is it, Halloween?
Yeah, it's Halloween. Yeah, it's Halloween. I see all the guys who had a great time and told me what a great time they had. I see them all running in here now because they're afraid to say they had a good time to the master behind the board over there.
Hey, I'm Italian. It was a great time. Don't get me wrong.
You know what's funny? You don't have to try to be anything because it's like...
fuck you.
The guy that I play on Entourage, his name is Scott Siegel. That's the guy's name. I'm playing a Jewish guy. And I said to the guy, is that a problem? He said, it's all the same thing. Italian, Jewish, Scott Siegel, Artie, from New York. It's all the same stuff. You don't have to try to be anything, Ron. Just be yourself.
Dude.
Yeah, Ronnie, with that cutoff shirt, that scorpion looks really intimidating on your chubby arm.
Should have stung you.
Where's his motorcycle?
Up my ass.
Look at that picture. That's my favorite picture. I'm going to carry that. What do you want, sir?
Ronnie's funny because every time somebody'd show up, he'd go, hey, here's Scott the engineer. Like he was announcing everybody that would show up because he's like the king of the block.
Yeah, I was announcing.
Oh, when I went to one of John's old parties, I walked in and he went, the new Jackie!
Ronnie gets a whole personality when he gets a few drinks in him. All right, here's Ronnie singing The Wanderer. It's like the king of the block.
Yeah, the king of the block.
Andrea.
Yeah, okay, so I
This is what I missed.
I orchestrated a block party.
Ronnie's got all these...
Everybody had a great time.
Ronnie's got all these inappropriate comments for the women. He goes up to the karaoke woman and he says, take your glasses off so you'll look sexier.
Oh, he went up to my wife as soon as he saw her. He goes, hey, there's Sal's wife. I'll fuck her. Come here.
Dude, who are you, Dice?
He's fucking lying.
Like there's little kids running around everywhere.
He's the big sex man.
Get the fuck out of here because you're lying now.
Actually,
now you're fucking lying.
Ronnie, I have audio of you saying to Sal, what are you talking about? Your wife's got a great ass.
Yeah, I said that.
Here's Ronnie singing YMCA. Can't believe I missed it.
Wait a minute. You didn't tell me it was a Ronnie concert.
Yeah, that's what it is. And look at the songs he's
Ronnie fest.
Run Around Sue. Dude, you got to learn some contemporary songs.
This is what the guy
was sang
playing.
Cher.
People let me put you wide. Two goes out with other guy now.
And he's prancing around like he goes back and forth in between the 5 people that are standing in front of him singing.
You got to see him run.
Piece of shit.
Dude, why can't you just be like a regular guy? Why do you got to drink so much and just be yelling
drink that much, okay?
Talking to the women?
Somebody
wrong with
else do karaoke even.
Yeah, where's other people?
You were having fun. He invites people
to make... tape me.
Well, you made fun of people.
They didn't take my asshole neighbors. They didn't take my neighbors.
Your assistant comes.
Yeah.
He starts goofing. Like, I'm sure she came to be goofed on.
Oh, jeez. What did you do?
Wait, Carrie Pickett? She's got a waterproof camera. Yeah. She's wearing jockey underwear. We saw it before when she sat down. She got plumber's ass. Plumber's ass. Carrie Pickett, give me 5.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you, man?
Nothing.
Seriously, it's a woman.
Dude, we were goofing around.
No, you see, you're the big man. You goof on everyone. Everyone shows up to your party. You got to make fun of this girl.
Here and somebody
look who's talking.
On you. Look at how you squirm.
I invite people to my home and make fun of them.
And you can get on the air and you critique everybody. Everything they do, everything they eat, everything they drink.
The Robbins party.
Yeah, bullshit, man. Don't bullshit me now.
You're an asshole. You invite people
I'm
to
an
your
asshole?
house. Yeah.
No, I'm not an asshole.
No, you are.
No, I had a good time, all right?
No, that would fit the definition of an asshole.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
Young woman like this, you got to make fun of her underwear?
Yeah.
Well, you're so beautiful?
Yeah, I didn't say it was
your
beautiful.
underwear? Let's put it in your pants. We'll take a look at you.
My underwear's fine.
Mr. Underwear. He's looking at all the girls' underwear commenting.
What is that all
It's his
about?
person.
What is that?
He scores me.
Hey, plumber ass!
I wonder if Carrie had a good time while you were busy critiquing her underwear.
Carrie had a great time.
She had a great time.
Yeah.
She appreciated that.
You know what?
Plumber's ass. Do you say to a woman plumber's ass? And you think she had a good time?
Once she stopped crying, she was having a great time.
Hey, Shuli, you're so full of shit, okay?
Dude, you walk up to a woman, tell her she has plumber's ass, and you think she's having fun.
What is wrong with a waterproof camera?
Nothing.
Oh, Ronnie doesn't like that.
I guess that's not something you bring to his party.
That's gay.
You're a homo. You're plumber's ass.
That's terrible. And that's coming from me.
I don't like what I'm hearing. Seriously, you're becoming
I'm
a little bit too full of yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm being honest.
Seriously, I'm being honest to you, too.
Yeah. Getting a little big.
Well, you don't like this, do you?
No.
Somebody pointing out things about you.
You got to admit, man, that doesn't sound right. Woman comes to your house, plumber's ass.
That's not gracious host.
And then you're making fun of Steve the intern because he has diabetes?
Yeah, and he's like feeling up his chick the whole time he's talking to him.
Yeah,
and, like,
right.
and,
no
like,
woman
yelling
who's
at her.
Steve's chick?
Right.
Yeah, he's got Steve's girlfriend.
Yeah, I was feeling her up.
And he's hugging her and he's yelling at Steve.
I was feeling up his chick.
Hey, Steve, you gotta give me a shot of, what is that shot you got that you give yourself? What is that? Insulin. Give me a shot of insulin, all right? Yeah, I got this. I don't need insulin. I don't need Viagra either. Listen, my neurologist, my friggin' urologist told me I got a 35-year-old friggin' prostate, okay? All right? I'll take care of her for you, don't worry.
You're making fun of the kid because you're not sick and he is.
Sounds like a good time.
My pancreas generates insulin. I
can't believe I missed this.
Yeah, I'm glad Shuli got paid to be there.
I could have watched you be overly drunk.
Asshole, bald bastard also.
Wow. So you get...
And he gets paid, just so Liz knows, he got paid to be there and showed up 3 hours late.
Yeah, and just happened to get this great audio.
It's like Ronnie was roasting everybody that came to his party.
I was roasting. Yeah, well, you know what? You won't have to worry about it.
There you go.
The roast master general.
Yep, that's it.
So it was a good time for you.
No, it was a shit time. It was a shit time for everybody.
Here's Ronnie goofing on me because I go to the Hamptons.
Okay. It's like the Hamptons. No, this doesn't happen in the Hamptons.
What's in the Hamptons? Boring, right?
It's like, oh, let's sit down. Oh, hi. Would you like to see my Sharpay? I don't have my Sharpay with me today.
I love Ronnie trying to be funny. He's doing like his impression of rich, snooty people. Sharpay. You're not funny. You're sitting there making fun of Robin's assistant. You're carrying on. Calm down. Have a drink or two.
Goofing
Not
on
20.
Steve because he has a condition.
That's fucked up. Come on.
Artie, shut up.
But no, Ronnie, listen, everything else is okay, sort of, but...
Dude, we were just all sitting around joking
but
around.
not everybody here knows he's diabetic. You don't know what sense you need insulin.
Mr. Proper over there. Yeah.
No, I know I'm not proper.
He doesn't call chicks plumber ass when they're walking up to his party.
I don't think I'd have...
Sal, you'll never have to worry about that again.
Dude, women don't find you funny.
I don't give a shit. How's that?
At Scores, they find you funny because they're paid to think you're funny.
Yeah, good. I don't need fucking Scores either, okay?
Fucking Scores.
All right?
That's what you say about Scores?
You're wearing your
Then
Scores.
don't ever go again. You don't
go.
Fuck some hoes.
Calm down, Ronnie. We'll take the soccer ball away from you.
Easy, Pele.
And then cut off
Pele.
Don't you worry, Sal. Your day will come real soon. You'll be. I'm glad you think it's funny. Your day's coming. Don't worry. Real soon.
Wow, man, that's some party. Sounds like you had a good time.
Yeah, it was. Well, I had a fucking horrible time.
No, you had a good time.
I had a fucking shit time.
No, you get nice and shit-faced, and then you blast out anything that comes out of your head. It's not proper.
Insults everybody.
Yeah, right. The insult king.
And then it's everybody else's fault the next day.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You should have known by the messages he left on your answering machines this was not a thing to show up to.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Can't you fucking RSVP?
Dude, you got no class.
That's
Zero
right.
class.
Yeah. Zero class.
Zero class.
Exactly. Good. I'll never come to your house. Don't ever invite me because I know you wouldn't anyway. I've been hearing you're inviting me for 5 years to your house.
Well, you want to know something? Okay. I had a little party planned. I'm not inviting
Good.
you.
I don't
Consider yourself out. That's it.
Who gives a shit? Because I don't want to embarrass myself in the Hamptons. They might write me up in the newspaper.
It ain't the Hamptons. In front of me, you ain't going to embarrass yourself.
Believe me.
In front of me,
Believe
you ain't
me.
going to
Don't invite me.
You'll be on good behavior when I invite you.
Who cares?
Bring your Sharpay.
If you could get past the insults, though, the burgers were really good at Ronnie's party.
The food was awesome.
Yeah.
You just had to run a gauntlet of insults before you could.
Yeah, if you could survive that.
After Ronnie's done with you, then he feeds you. What's up, Doug? How you doing?
I heard I'm good.
Yeah, go ahead, moron.
I had a good time. I had good things to say. It was like going to the amusement park watching you.
Yeah, good.
I heard at the end of the night he got pissed.
Out of yourself.
He got pissed because there were neighbors singing karaoke really bad, and he took a chair and threw it at them.
Oh,
is that true?
No, that's not true.
That's what I heard.
That's not true.
And did you hear about him? He was on the moonwalk. They have that bouncy thing for the kids. He commandeered it and was jumping all over like a maniac.
Is that going to be on Howard TV?
Yeah, it's real fun. We have the video queued up. It's really fun. Oh, yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, because I didn't sign any releases.
Oh, you did.
No, I didn't sign any releases. I didn't
I didn't sign any releases, okay? Neither did my neighbors. You put it on, we're suing you.
That's a grown man doing that. Look at it. He got tossed by a chick. He can't even get up.
Where's that diabetic kid? Fuck him! You can't go in there.
Why not?
No wonder you have no voice. Yelling and screaming like a lunatic.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
All right.
It was just terrible. The worst day of my fucking life.
What is that thing you were jumping up and down on?
What was it?
What is that?
That's one of those bouncy
It's for
castles.
children, right?
It's for little kids,
For
yeah.
little children.
Yeah, right. Yeah, did it look like old little children that were in there with me?
No, because you threw them out.
Did you see little children in there with me?
What's that bouncing thing called?
The bounce house.
Bouncy castle.
The bouncy castle.
So you know all the little kids don't want to go in there with some old man bouncing up and down.
Well, he probably there's probably booze everywhere inside there.
Screaming.
Alcohol.
The scorpion tattoos going up and down.
Well, until you see the tattoos in
At
the
least
beard,
I can
you just
afford
think
to
he's
throw
another
a party
kid
like
in there.
that.
What is that, Shirley?
I said, until you see the tattoos in the beard, you just assume it's another kid in there jumping around.
A kid with a 35-year-old prostate.
And bifocals.
You know you're
All
old.
right, Sal.
35-year-old prostate.
You know you're getting old when you're bragging to
Hey,
chicks
Sal, when are you
about
throwing the party at your house? Oh, I forgot. You don't have any fucking money.
That's true. You got me there.
Yeah.
But I got dignity.
Yeah, your wife won't let anybody near the house because they might have germs. Big party, yeah. You can all go fuck yourself.
So your urologist told you have a prostate of a 35-year-old man?
I don't even want to talk about it.
That's something you don't say to people.
Out loud.
Ridiculous.
Any of you girls want to be with a guy with a 35-year-old prostate?
That really turns chicks on.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to impress chicks, okay?
Steve's girlfriend. I have a
I wasn't talking to Steve's
prostate.
girlfriend.
I don't think most girls know what a prostate is.
Most girls don't care how old your prostate is.
Yeah, okay.
You kind of care how old you are.
Okay.
Hey, I have a
Anything else?
28-year-old colon. Come here and suck my cock.
Anything else?
Do you carry around a doctor's
You got
note?
more? Come
You
on.
can leave if you want.
I have
Come on,
a
you got more?
14-year-old nipple.
I can stand here and take it. I don't give a
Go
shit,
all
and I'll
day.
give it right back to you. I don't
sound
care.
like a guy who can take it to me.
Yeah, I can take it.
I'm 65, but my prostate's 30.
I got the doctor's note to prove it.
Hey, I got a 12-year-old asshole. Get over here. I want this thing run around Sue.
So the party was good, huh?
No, it sucked. The worst ever.
When's the next one?
And you know why it was the worst?
No
'Cause
more-
you weren't there, man.
No more cut-off shirts.
You weren't there.
You got the arms of a 13-year-old girl.
Next thing
right.
you cut is your head, please.
If you and Robin were there, it would have been the best party in the whole world. I know it.
Yeah, we're sorry with you running around like a loon.
I'm sorry you missed it also.
They missed your muscles.
Ronnie thinks you feel bad for the abuse you gave him last week about this party.
Dude,
He
I don't
thinks you
give a
went too
shit.
far.
Dude, I don't
cares?
give a shit. And I never said that, so shut your mouth.
I have tape of you saying that, pal. Or are you too shit-faced drunk to remember you talking?
Huh?
That's right. You were talking into the mic.
Yeah, okay.
I'm saving you today.
Yeah,
I haven't aired all the other tape I got.
Yeah,
Battle of the midget Jews.
This is Shuley saving you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, well, anyway, congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Julie. Appreciate it.
Party sounded good.
Yeah.
It was great.
No, it
Thank
sucked.
you. Thanks,
No, it really sucked.
Thanks, Ronnie.
It really did.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Everyone enjoyed watching the spectacle.
Thanks for making an ass out of yourself in front of us.
Good. Yeah, Maury, you're on the air. Maury?
Hello?
Yeah, hey, Maury.
Hey, how's it going, Howard?
All right, bro.
Hey, listen, Ronnie's just being a complete fucking jerk off, dude. He can't drink one cup of piss, yet he's gonna, yell at everybody coming to his fucking party. How ignorant is that?
A lot of abuse.
Very, very abusive.
Robin's assistant? You tell her she has plumber's ass?
Everybody just walked out when I started to talk.
What's the plumber's ass thing about?
We were goofing around, okay?
Who's we? What did you say back to?
I didn't hear her goofing.
Yeah, no, because nobody will come in because they're all scared to say anything, okay? It was Jason, it was Will, it was me, it was him.
Yeah.
Who took the picture?
What picture?
Who took the picture?
Who told me to take the picture?
No, I didn't tell you to take the picture. Who took the picture?
Everybody's going, oh, look at that, get a picture.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Everybody.
When you have a guest to your house, you're nice, you're a gentleman.
Yeah, okay.
Seriously.
You make sure they have a good time. You don't make them the butt of your ridicule.
Don't worry. It will never happen again.
He's throwing
Hey, man, I mean, come on, idiot.
Ronnie had a good time, though.
You just don't call a chick.
Shut up, asswipe. Get the hell off the phone. Who the hell are you to say anything? What do you know? What do you know, motherfucker? What do you know?
He's got a younger prostate than you.
Fucking people you send to your party. What kind of jerk off shit is that?
All right, let's end this discussion.
Yeah, let's
it's not
end
going well.
Another quick note about the party.
Yes, another quick note.
Scott the engineer was wearing the shortest gym shorts, and he looked so funny. They were like up to his crotch, and he had his socks pulled up to his knees.
Yeah.
Really?
He looked like a PE teacher.
Why are you making fun of Scott
look
now?
at him.
Why are you making fun of him, man?
I guess
You're not supposed to do that.
I guess he works out.
Well, the funny thing is his legs are skinny, but then from the waist up, he's big.
It's like Santa Claus.
Yeah, where's his whistle? He needs that gym whistle.
He does look like the president of Egypt.
At one point, he got up and he had a big water stain on his ass from the seat he was sitting in. It was all soaked.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, sure, you don't miss a trick, do you?
No, I don't, Ronnie.
All right, Shuli. Thank you. Thank you, Sal and Richard.
Thank you, Ronnie. It was a great party.
And Ronnie, thank you.
It was really fun. Food was good. Drinks were great.
Aside from Ronnie, it was fantastic.
One other thing.
Country Caters, Amityville.
Right before Doug and Marlo left, his wife, Sal came out and made like the most inappropriate comment. You got to talk about it.
What happened?
You got
Tell me, Shuli. Tell me.
Wait, Sal, look at you. Look at the side of Sal. You just abused Ronnie for fucking an hour.
I didn't. He did it to himself. We were just.
I did it to myself.
I just said a stupid thing.
What did he say?
She's pregnant, so
Who is?
Marlo.
Yeah.
Right. So I said I love to bang her, because like banging two people at once. Big deal. That's
Wow.
It's garbage. It's not
That's okay. That was fine.
That was like such the edited version.
That was
of what
fine.
he
And
said.
Doug Goodstein making out with my daughter-in-law, that was fine, too.
Give me 5 minutes.
What?
I have it.
What are you saying?
Doug Goodstein making out with your daughter?
Yeah, we got pictures of that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got video of that.
This
also.
conversation's getting ugly.
Really?
The daughter-in-law that you said had hot tits and they're real?
Yeah,
that
that's
daughter-in-law?
right. That's right.
The bus ain't big enough to throw everyone under now.
You are mentally ill.
I'm not mentally ill.
I don't even know your daughter-in-law's name. I didn't know she knew my name.
Dude,
she came up to me right when they took that picture. She said, "Hey, Doug," and I gave her a kiss on the cheek. You mental old man.
We have pictures, don't we, Shuli?
Oh my God!
What do you mean we?
Yeah, okay.
Show the
Ronnie,
picture.
You
It's
went
in the
up to your
background.
daughter-in-law and you told everyone she had nice
I did
tits.
not fucking do that.
You did.
Yeah, okay. Were you there?
There were 50 witnesses.
Were you there?
Is it?
Yeah,
I
Swear to God.
Where's the fucking 50 witnesses that said they had a great time? Now they won't come in.
I said
Okay?
I had a great time watching
We
you.
had a great time.
had a great time watching you carry on.
Shuli, you being an idiot.
Shuli, what's the unedited version of Sal?
I had a great time. Really
Shuli, what did Sal do?
You really
It doesn't
do.
matter.
You are so afraid of him. It's amazing.
Basically, the unedited version is he made light of the fact that he would like to bang his wife because she's pregnant, and he said, my cock could go in your wife's pussy, and then it could go in your kid's mouth.
And he said that to her?
He said it right into Doug's face, and Doug looked at me.
I heard like half of it, and I was like, you know what? Don't even tell me what he just said, because
I said it to Doug's face without Marlo there.
And why don't you blame me for that?
Okay, we will.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's not a
You said enough inappropriate shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We don't need to blame you for anything
Yeah,
more.
okay, good. Don't
You
worry
gotta
about
calm
it.
down.
Don't worry
man.
about it. I'm calm.
Hey, Ronnie.
I'm calm. Believe me.
Ronnie, you're getting a big head.
Yeah, I got a big head.
You're thinking you're the king of Queens.
Yeah, right. I'm the king of Queens.
Ronnie Stern.
Yeah, I'm the king of Queens.
The Ronnie Stern Show.
Right. Yeah, the Ronnie Stern Show.
You calm down. You're not the man.
No, I'm not.
This is the whole show going on here with these two idiots.
Exactly. I'm not the man.
I said something about him in the bouncer drunk.
At least I'll answer back to you, man. I'm not shitting in my pants from you.
He gave me a tour of his NASCAR.
I'll answer you back.
Hey,
They're afraid to answer you back.
Listen to me. I'm giving you the best advice you ever had, and I mean it as a friend.
Oh, now you're my friend.
Calm down. You're getting out of control.
I'm out of control.
You're one of the people. You're not the king of all media.
I didn't say I was king of all. I didn't say I was.
That's on the air. Off the air, you calm down.
I didn't say I was king of all
Women
media.
are around, you be respectful.
Yeah, I'm respectful. I'll be respectful.
You can't behave like you're at Scores when you're on your block party.
Right.
He doesn't know the difference.
I'm not going to Scores.
Everything's
Don't
in the
worry.
studio. now it's all a blur.
I want to age that prostate.
I'll sit in my house and look out the fucking window. That's what I'm going to do from now on.
That's what old people do.
Gee, you're really you're making me feel bad.
No,
wow.
dude, I don't want to make you feel
awful.
I don't want to make you feel bad.
You're not.
Believe me, the
Stay
last
home.
thing I want to do is make you feel
Stay
bad.
home is good.
I don't want to hurt your feelings in
You're
any
really
way.
punishing me.
Don't
You're
worry.
staying
Look
home.
out the
I'm
window.
not punishing you.
Just look out the windshield and keep driving.
Yeah, shut up, Sal.
Stare at that NASCAR tire in your basement.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do, Sal.
Hey, I heard you showed up with your girlfriend, Richard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I heard you have pet names for each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, do they walk around sweet-talking each other?
Yeah. No, I mean, not to where I guess people are eavesdropping. But
I call her Snookum. She calls me body odor.
What's her nickname for you?
Stinky.
Sport.
What, Sport?
Yeah.
And what's your nickname for her?
Coach.
Coach. All right.
You know, Coach is a guy.
I don't know where the hell it comes from. We just started calling each other that.
It's cute.
Yeah, thanks. Ronnie's basement.
Hey, what does Ben call you?
What?
What does Ben call you?
Why? What's that supposed to mean?
You know what it
Are
means.
you trying to start some shit?
Yeah, I want to start some shit. You know how to start shit. You came in here trying to start shit with me, so why can't I start shit with you?
The ex-boyfriend.
His girlfriend. Ex-boyfriend.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian, you're on the air.
Yeah, Christy comes over. Oh, Brian's on the air.
No, go ahead. You go, Brian.
Christy did something pretty inappropriate. I'm sitting there with my kid on my knee, and he goes over to Will and pulls Will's pants down right in front of me and my kid. And Will's like sporting a 70s bush. I mean, it was unreal. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And my kid's right here.
What are you doing?
I didn't know your kid was right there.
No, you didn't see that kid on my lap with,
unaware. Everyone's unaware.
That was fine.
No idea.
That was fine.
It's not fine.
Only what I do is wrong, man.
You create an atmosphere.
Only what I do.
I had a good time, Ronnie.
Brian, you're on the air.
Hey, Ronnie. By the way, Howard, hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, Ronnie, why you got to be such an asshole?
Shut up, moron. I'm not even putting on a headphone to listen. I don't really give a crap what you got to say.
Everybody on that show fucks with everybody else, but when they fuck with you, you got to cry like a little baby. Wah! Get the fuck over it. Okay, you had a party. Goddamn. Why you got to fucking whine about it? Every time.
I'm not whining. Everybody else is whining.
Defensive. No, you are. You're getting all defensive because they're
Dude,
picking
shut
on
up.
you. How the hell?
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. All right. Ronnie's party causing some controversy. Thank you, Ronnie, and congratulations on your party.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
It was a great party, Ronnie. Thanks.
Mr. Block Party.
He's so pissed.
He's moping out of here.
He loves it. Please.
What type of guy brags about a young prostate?
I mean, it's inappropriate.
Let's fuck some whores! 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 Let's fuck some whores!
You're on the air. Hello? Hello? I don't know what the name of the guy is on line 6. They took it off the computer. Hey, dude, you there? You there, dude? God, this guy's annoying.
Is it Gary the retard?
I want to get him back on the air so I can yell at him and hang up on him. Hello?
Who is this?
Steve? Whatever your name is? He's trying to take some calls, but I can't do it. Steve, you're on the air.
Oh, hey, what's going on? Yeah, this is. Who did? Ronnie? I just love it when you fucking fuck on Ronnie. It's just so funny.
I know.
He reminds me of like every douchebag on my block.
I just think Ronnie thinks he's a superstar. You know, we have him on the air now and stuff, and you know he's a big shot at scores. And now all of a sudden it's the new Ronnie. He gets drunk, and he's commenting on everyone. It's like he's doing a show out there.
Yeah, even the yelling. Scott the engineer. When people are just supposed to come to the block party.
I think he thought everybody wanted to hear him sing too. Like he was singing, like everybody was there to watch him sing.
Put your left foot in there, you shake it all about. You do the hopey copey. That's what
it's like crap.
What an asshole.
And he's sitting there singing and he's yelling out West Side scores on the mic, and there's like kids and parents walking around. He's just out of his mind.
West Side scores.
He's like, West Side.
And he doesn't even understand, like, cool out with the strip club. You're around families.
And then he turns it over to the other parents, and he goes and unplugs the whole goddamn thing from the wall.
Because it's not him. It's not interesting anymore.
Oh, and when he was singing Village People, he's like, all you homos, come on, sing along, yelling over the microphone.
Oh, that's funny.
Go, young man. Go, young man. Go, have good time.
Nobody's going along to it. Nobody. Everybody's looking at the floor, kicking pebbles.
It's a bore.
And he wonders why all the attention is, on him.
Right there.
It's like a guy screaming, look at me.
Yeah.
Please, somebody.
He's a star.
Pay attention to me.
He was the star of his block party.
No shame.
What side? What side?
That's his little joke to the guys. West side. Big party.
Did a share?
In the west side. Yeah.
Look at me.
He's Arsenio now.
Arsenio.
The dog pound. Ronnie's dog pound.
I have to go into work and start editing tonight.
Oh, do you have a headache from that or what?
Do you imagine your wife is like, my husband at the party we're throwing together has to bring up a strip club every 3 seconds.
Poor wife.
To the whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
Screaming out a strip club reference.
That's why we had the DJ put on Hands Up after that, and we all ran to Scott and tried to get him to come up, and he goes, I'm retired. I don't do it anymore.
Yeah, thank God. He came to his senses. All right, anyway, thanks, guys.
Oh, man.
Look at me.
Yeah, Ronnie's a 4-foot-tall old angry Jew, and he thinks that he is Italian too. He wears bifocals so he can see. His t-shirt is way too tight and his belly's huge. Yeah, Ronnie's a 4-foot-tall old angry Jew.
Also, it sounds like Ronnie's block party was a big hit.
Did you go?
I did not go. I'm sorry I missed it. It sounded like a really, really good time.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Imagine what Ronnie would have yelled at you had you walked through the gates.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. Go to Ronnie's block and just run around and get dicks painted on your face.
Yeah, be called out for your illnesses and infirmities.
So we're going to get the lowdown on Sal learning more about you, Howard, Ronnie's critique of his guests, the karaoke, and everything else that happened from the guys who were there.
It's time for News and Hooters with Robin Quivers.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Is that your assistant?
Yes.
Carrie?
Carrie.
Very nice, Carrie.
I want to ask her how, so Carrie, what did you think of Ronnie's party, actually? Can't wait to hear this. Did you have a good time?
In the end, I had a great time.
In the end. At the beginning, it was a little rough, huh?
Beginning bad? Tell me how so.
No, not at all. I mean, yeah, as far as the comment of the plumber ass, all you can ever do is just smile and just go along with it, because as we all know, if you start bitching about it, then it's just going to be a pushing of a button, and you just kind of go on with it.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Did you go to the party expecting that the host would attack you?
No, not at all. But you know what? Ronnie apologized to me out in the hallway on tape, so it's there.
Because he would never know that he had said anything stupid because Ronnie's completely unaware of what he says. You know that. He doesn't have the brain power to know when he's inappropriate.
Yeah, but you know what, though? You know, he apologized to me, and it's all good, and I accepted it.
Did he apologize in a real way, or was it like, oh, fuck, I apologize?
No. It seemed genuine enough to me.
Have you ever been invited to a party and treated like that before?
Not that I know of.
Right. All right.
But, like I said, Ronnie's okay.
Ronnie's okay in your book.
Yeah,
all right. Well,
no
there you
problem.
go. Kerry says he's okay. So what can you say?
Yeah.
He's getting a pass this time.
He's getting a pass this time. But I'd say, you know, shame on you, you know, and then, once again, second time, it's going to be shame on me.
Right. I hear you. You would never go back to another party with him.
Well, I'll be a little more cautious next time.
All right. Why the jockey underwear, may I ask?
Actually, I just told him out in the hallway it was not jockey. It's Haynes Her Way.
Okay. Haynes Her Way, thank you. And Kerry, sorry for the horrible experience at Ronnie's party.
It wasn't that horrible.
All right, thank you.
What are you laughing at?
She's got a thick skin, obviously.
Obviously.
Carrie's a good softball player, too. She's on the team.
Hey, you don't like her softball, so stop it.
I mean, I'm talking for a chick.
I know Carrie's brother, and Carrie's brother would kick Ronnie's ass if
Is
you
that
ever
right?
knew about that. Yeah, so I'm going to keep that quiet. Thank you. He's a big, strong, good-looking guy.
Good. Don't get into it with her, Artie.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, Ronnie.
Carrying on about her softball again.
I said she's good for a chick. That's a compliment.
He knows that drives her crazy.
How long has it been since Ronnie's become a fucking train wreck? I mean, is this just like a satellite thing? Because, I mean, he really wasn't, unless I missed it, he wasn't like that on K-Rock. But all of a sudden now he's turned into, I don't know, I usually compare people to a drunken Ronnie, so he's become Ronnie.
When did you get serious? Did you just get it?
No, actually, I had it for a year before you switched over.
Well, the only thing I can say is that I think it started with him getting his confidence up over at Scores.
And that Scores radio show, too, probably helped.
Paid for?
Well, I just think like he goes over there and the girls have to be nice to him. And then he got all his confidence and, you know, and...
Yeah, but he is, you describe it correctly when you say he's the kind of guy who doesn't know the difference between, you know, Scores girls and regular girls out on the street who are not getting funny money to be around him.
Right, yeah. He forgets that, like, regular girls who don't work in strip clubs don't want to hear his loud tirade about what kind of underpants they wear.
Comments on their tits.
Right.
Well, it's funny. I feel a little vindicated because it was like a complete blindside thing when he was all pissed because I wouldn't have lunch with him.
Right.
You know, like, I was like, where did that come from? Like, what do you, like, you hate me?
Oh, he has a persecution complex.
Yeah, he's got some sort of complex.
He's like, oh, you don't want to come,
man's complex.
Yeah, well, you don't want to come to my house. You don't think I'm any good.
No, I mean, of course that's not the
I'm like,
case.
dude, I just, you know, I got weekend plans. I don't want to go to your house.
I've invited him to lunch a million times. He happens to be working. He thinks I planned
How many
that.
people have you turned down going to their house? I mean, and not just, you know,
A million
someone
people.
like Ronnie. Exactly.
Yeah, you got shit to do. I mean, sometimes I go to people's houses.
But you can
I've
tell
been to
he-
his house at least 7 times.
Scott DePace used to give a party like twice a year. Have you ever been to a Scott DePace party?
No, and I never will.
That's a different story.
That's a whole different story. I'm not going there.
How about I'm simply saying it's not just Ronnie.
Jeff the Drunk, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I'm having a party next weekend. You want to go?
Yeah.
Nice.
We're going to drop the transmission on my house.
Jeff is not a big Ronnie fan.
Yeah. You don't like Ronnie.
He thinks it's tough.
Ronnie told me I couldn't throw up on the copy machine.
I'll tell you one thing, Ronnie does a good job, though. I mean, dealing with you is a nightmare, Jeff. I've seen,
He tried to beat me up.
if you ever look at Howard TV,
Muscle T-shirt.
Jeff the Drunk is
that.
impossible to deal with. I mean, like one of the hardest human beings on the planet to deal with.
We're back to the wrap-up show. Make your voice heard. Call in 888-STERN-100. 888-STERN-100.
Most of the clips I have are Ronnie running through the street calling everyone homo and fag.
And there's little kids.
And I'm like there's little kids. There's probably a couple of gay people who live on the block.
Give me a break.
Dude, with the homo and the fag.
Stop it.
You
We were
become a
joking.
home
We were
scores
joking around. You don't know what it is to have fun, you know?
All right, here's Ronnie having fun.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it bothers you.
Here's Ronnie singing the
It
hokey
bothers
pokey.
you, man.
The hokey pokey.
The hokey pokey. Here you go.
You
Put your left foot in and you shake it all around. You do the hopey copey. That's what it's all about. Put your whole self in. You put your whole self out.
It's the Ronnie Show. Drunken Ronnie takes over.
The whole block's moving out. Welcome back to the wrap-up show. A little taste of Ronnie's party there. A few guys who were at the party. Was Howard being... Was he incorrect in his critique of the party, or was it totally the Ronnie Show? And was anyone... Ronnie kept saying, you guys all had a good time. Why aren't you coming in? Why aren't you backing me up? And nobody came in. So what's the truth? Sal, Jason, Richard, any of you guys that were there?
Well, let me start, Jason. Let me start by saying I had a great time at the party. And the reason I didn't run in and back him up was I wasn't sure, it didn't sound like that's good for the air. Like, we're going to run in and said, yeah, it was a great time. And I left. I hung out in his backyard. I drank. I played beer pong. It was awesome. It was an awesome time. I didn't see too much of Ronnie, so maybe that's why I didn't have that experience.
But can't both things be true? Can't it be the Ronnie Show, and can't you have had a good time?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like, for me, that's what made it a great time. I love watching Ronnie be goofy like that and singing. I was dying laughing.
But listen, Jason makes a good point. The Howard Stern Show, what makes the show run, the grease, the lubricant, if you will, is insane negativity. So, I mean, what other place on the planet could a guy be nice enough to throw a party, invite you over, food and everything, and then the next day at work, you just bash him constantly?
Oh, now you're being nice to me?
No, I'm just saying.
Now you're being nice to me
that's what the show is. That's what, I didn't know you were here. You must be.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you standing up?
Yeah, I'm standing up. Yeah. I'm standing up.
Ron, I'm trying to defend you right now.
I'm saying you to defend me, man.
But, Jason's right. It's not funny.
How come you didn't defend me this morning?
Because of what Jason just said. It's not funny.
Yeah, okay.
The negative shit is funny.
Who gives a shit?
You do, I think.
Ronnie, did you expect that from Howard talking about the party? Like when you came in this morning.
Dude, you got to expect that from him because first of all, he wasn't there and it wasn't his party, okay? If it's not his party, then it's no good, okay? Then everybody else's parties suck. He'll find something wrong with it. Don't worry about it. You throw a party, John, he'll find something wrong with it, guaranteed.
Well, I don't know if he'd come necessarily to my party.
Probably not, but he'll still find something wrong with it.
But what about Robin's party? He said he had a great time. That wasn't his party.
Yeah, she's sort of exempt from that, more or less.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because that's his sidekick.
Because it is true, because Artie will attest to this. I invited everybody up to my house one night about a year ago, just Artie and Dana, Mary and myself, Howard and Beth, Robin and Mr. X, and Fred and Allison.
Great time.
And we went out to a wonderful dinner. And I couldn't think of one thing that went wrong the whole night. And Howard came in on Monday and talked about how it took forever for dessert to get there and move things along. And I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I was shocked.
Well, it was weird. Gary put together this great night where we had drinks at his house first, and then we went to a really nice restaurant that Gary paid for. And Howard's problem was that we didn't have dinner at Gary's house. He's like, why don't we go to a restaurant? And the restaurant wasn't that great. It wasn't like a Manhattan restaurant. I mean, again, but that's all hilarious, funny shit. I mean, what are you going to do? It's good for the show.
So, Ronnie, why do you take it so personally?
Dude, did you hit him climb on me this morning? I mean, forget it.
How? I mean, how different than anybody else in this room? I mean, no, but I mean, everybody else
John,
in the room.
You've never gotten it yet. Not really. You've never really gotten it.
Oh, you've never heard that song, You're a Rich Nerd?
Yeah, you haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah, but Ronnie's right, though.
Yeah, but he's still got the $10 million in the bank. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
That's 10 mil.
Yeah.
I love how it goes up. I'll have 100 million by the time this show's
I can't
done.
wait till you and Howard are have adjoining houses.
I only got 2 minutes. John, I only got 2 minutes. I got to run.
Okay, let me take a quick call then. Somebody wants to talk. Maurice in Pennsylvania, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, listen, I was just trying to box Ronnie's balls earlier, but I mean, seriously, you invite people over, it's rude to disrespect them or treat them anyway, you know what I mean? Like, they're friends of yours.
Dude, I didn't disrespect anybody. Come on, we were kidding around. What are you kidding me?
I understand.
You weren't there.
I mean? Like,
you weren't there. You didn't see what went down. We all were having fun. We were laughing. I mean, I got Brian Fallon standing here, and he's, yeah, go ahead. You're going to defend me? You came in to defend me. You're going to stand there and laugh now.
Yeah, I'll defend you. I had a great time. It was a good party.
Well, can I just say?
And then let me say one other thing. Now, Sal is standing in here, who got there at 7:30. Okay, the party was practically over by then, and he jumped on the bandwagon. He had no clue what went down, what I was doing. Way before you got there.
I had left at that point, and it sounded like there was a whole other party.
Yeah, I was there for all the karaoke. I was there for you playing.
Sal was there to grill. Sal came to grill people.
Richard, was I there for that stuff?
I had a catering company which grilled my food, but he came to grill people.
I didn't grill anybody.
He was grilling Laura. He was grilling my wife. He was grilling everybody.
See, that's
he could.
a great metaphor you should have made this morning.
Well, I could. You know what? I was too freaking pissed off this morning. How's that?
You know, Ronnie brings up a great point, Sal. You did, when you walked in there and talked about Laura today, I mean, we're all like, I can't believe he's throwing Laura under the bus like that.
Well,
but then Gary said,
wait,
you know what?
John,
the great thing about wait. The great thing about Sal is that he doesn't realize he's doing it when he's doing it. Is that true? And then Ronnie, you go.
Absolutely, it's true. First of all, Laura's a sweetheart of a woman, and I felt I can ask her a few questions about Howard, and she was comfortable enough to let me know that she knows.
Okay, but you didn't, when you were telling Howard the story this morning,
I thought he would be enlightened.
Hold on. You didn't recognize as Howard was going, What else did she say?
Sal.
You didn't hear that in his voice?
I felt so bad for Laura.
I did too. You're so blind to what you want that you don't hear him.
You know what? That's his problem.
No.
Well, he needs help.
Wait, here's another thing about Sal, okay? Before we went on vacation, when I handed out the invitation, like these little stupid flyers about the party, he didn't get one. We played another game on him like we always do, and he got all bent. He was crying to Richard and all that nonsense. And then we went on vacation. I forgot about inviting him. When I was on vacation, I was nice enough to pick up the phone and say, listen, Sal, it was a joke. We were joking around with you. Please come to the party. I'd love to have you and your family. And listen, he comes to my friggin' house and makes a fucking mockery out of shit. And that'll be the end. I don't really know.
Ronnie, on this show, can you really be upset? You know, if that were the case, Stuttering John would have never been invited to any parties.
This is him with everything. He's like, like Howard is one thing. Howard rips everything apart, but he wants to be Howard so bad.
Wait, Ronnie, in my defense.
Hold on, I think Ronnie's got to get out.
I didn't tape all this stuff. I'm not the one who was hopping in the bouncer. I'm not the one who was yelling out homo. I'm not the one who called the Kerry a plumber ass. I was just there and observed it like everybody else.
You know how you avoid getting shit from Howard about parties or getting ragged on the air about Howard? I figured it out. Since I've worked here, I've thrown about 20 parties. The only person I've invited is Dana. And I never get ragged on.
And it's not true about Howard ragging parties because you guys used to go to the Jackie parties and Howard used to say he had a great time at those parties.
No, he would rag on those parties too. Those were legendary.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember hearing that.
You talk about, how half the whack pack was there and how Jackie wouldn't wash his hands before he touched the lobsters. I mean, he would goof on all of that.
But in his single days, he kind of lightened up on all that. But I don't blame him. I mean, Ronnie made a complete jackass out of himself, and that's fine. It was a great party, and I appreciate being there. But he was an asshole.
Ronnie left himself open for some abuse, but you were more than eager to jump on and be the one who gave it to him.
And Ronnie wasn't the only crazy one. I got to say, one of my favorite moments is when Brian Phelan raped SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, what was up with that? You know what happened? That was a quick second thing. Is what happened was I took a picture with my kids, and then for some reason he bent over in front of me, so I struck the pose, and they nailed the picture of it. But then I don't know. I was drunk, and
then
Christy was
some
like, "Do it again,
Some supervisor showed up, was like, "We need to get SpongeBob out of here," and they grabbed SpongeBob and chased him out.
SpongeBob had to leave the party after that happened.
There's better coverage at these parties than anything else.
There really
you
is.
got audio, video, everything, and you really have to be aware of it.
I have no audio of Tiger Woods crying at the British Open, but I have audio of Ronnie and the Bouncy Moon or whatever that thing is.
I'll tell you, those little Panasonic cameras, it takes killer video, so I take that everywhere now.
By the way, to jump to Ronnie's defense for 1 second, I don't know who started the Kerry underwear thing, but I'd say literally the second that I walked into the party, Richard grabbed me, took out his camera, like, you gotta look at these pictures of Kerry I just took, and he showed me underwear pictures and these pictures, so I don't, it's not just Ronnie that was making fun of Kerry about that.
But it was Ronnie who was making fun of her loud enough to be heard on audio tape.
Right. Exactly right. Now, you guys were there. Who was the most embarrassing? If you had to say one person, who would it have been?
Hands down, Ronnie. Yeah. I mean, he's the host of his party, and he's running around like a complete buffoon in the streets.
Well, how were the neighbors reacting to all of it?
They were loving it. They were big fans of the show. They seemed to have a good time with it.
They were all mini Ronnies in that neighborhood. I don't think any of them thought anything strange about what was going on. And my most embarrassing person would be Scott in those short shorts he showed up in and those white fleshy thighs everywhere.
Sal, not even you saying to Doug that if you fucked his pregnant wife, your cock would go through her vagina into his unborn child's mouth. Not even that was more offensive.
That was slightly offensive, but I don't know. I had a few drinks myself, and I apologize to Marlo for that.
And and Christine was talking to three guys. What was Ronnie saying about that? Three guys, how she doesn't want to be married to you anymore?
We got into the whole wife rap, and all of a sudden, comes Tilda Hun, my wife, coming up the driveway. And as soon as she got into the pack of marriage talk, I left. I wasn't about to get my ass grilled all the way home. So she started mixing it up with Ronnie's son. So he's telling her, if you were my wife, I'd walk around the house with dog shit on my shoes all goddamn day long. And she was like, well, then you wouldn't be my husband. I'm like, I've had enough of this. I just walked away. And in the meantime, Ronnie is pointing, for some reason, to his daughter-in-law's tits, going, look at them! They're great and they're real! So I don't know what was going on.
So Sal, to call back Ronnie's brilliant metaphor, he wanted to grill food. Your wife wanted to grill you.
Pretty much.
Right.
But let's talk about we're not gonna have time to talk about Ronnie sitting around not talking to anybody today. Did you notice
he was
that?
in a foul mood, man. I went up to him and tried to say hello, and it was just like the whole brush off. He's just been a douche lately.
Why do you think?
Oh, he's so bitter about his little party, I guess. I mean, hey, Ronnie has to understand. There's like on air, there's the on air thing, and then there's what people talk about off the air. And you're not gonna go on the air and say how fun Ronnie's party was. I think most people did have a good time, but you're not gonna sit there on the air and say, oh, it was a great time. It just doesn't make for great radio.
I mean, when I came in this morning, I was talking to him a little bit, and he was fine. He was cordial, but it wasn't the typical, Ronnie usually comes in, talk to us for a while. We're all sitting around and BSing in the beginning, before the show starts, talking about last night. I couldn't find him the whole morning, and then he was in Scott's office, I think. But,
he was bummed out. There's no doubt.
Hey, you know who just joined us? Ronnie the Limo Driver.
The Grumpy Munchkin.
Hey.
Let's knock some horns!
Ronnie, a lot of people saying you were really quiet today and kind of keep it to yourself. What was going on there?
Not really anything. I just laid back today, But are you pissed? Am I pissed? Are you angry about what went on yesterday? No, I'm not angry. I'm just a little disappointed in some people that didn't step up to the plate, and said they had a good time and, stood up a little bit.
Who should have?
Dude, no, don't even go there. All right.
Yeah, Rich.
I did. I said, and I'm saying now, I had a good time.
You're the biggest piece of shit of them all in here.
Richard?
No, Sal.
Oh, Sal. What did I do? Why is Sal the biggest piece of shit?
First of all, you weren't even there for 3/4 of the fucking party.
And I said I had a great time.
And you come in and you start ripping everything apart.
Did you not
about
play?
All my neighbors that they're Jew.
No, wait a minute.
Want to be Jews and all this kind of crap.
See what he's doing?
No,
he's turning this around. You're getting your whole fucking neighborhood against me. I know what you're doing. I said your whole neighborhood.
I'm getting my whole guinea block against me.
I didn't say that you did, and that's wrong. That's wrong, you Jew bastard.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen to me. You were playing soccer with your Italian neighbors. You think you're Italian, Ronnie? It's okay. I'm Italian. You want to be like me?
Are you saying Jews are not allowed to play soccer?
No, but Ronnie carries himself like an Italian. He's running around playing soccer with them.
No, I wasn't playing soccer.
If you go there, it's like Johnny Fratto gone wild.
Yeah, I wasn't playing
It's
soccer.
all the shit and the ceramics and all this. It's totally.
We were drunk
but that's
and
fine.
kicking a ball around.
Yeah,
we weren't playing soccer.
You look like a complete asshole, but that's funny.
But we were having fun.
He has an Italian.
You were having fun.
Now you don't have fun either?
Ronnie has
Join the club. Go
Ronnie
to the
has an
Howard Stern
Italian
club.
flag in his backyard.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, were you saying things about Ronnie's neighborhood too, though?
Yeah.
I remember you said
the neighborhood was very, very Italian oriented, and it doesn't
How do you
seem
know?
because I'm Italian.
So what does that mean?
It looks just like my relatives' neighborhoods.
How so?
How so? It's just the way they're set up. There's Italian people. There's people talking Italian. There's
the
guys
houses
like Angelo.
themselves. You said something about the houses.
The houses look like little villas. They're set up like little villas.
The Christmas lights are up in July. What the hell's a villa?
Were you saying it was a little gaudy, like over the top?
I just said it's like Johnny Fratto gone wild. Listen to me. Some people have a tendency to have tackier houses than others. That's fine. That's what they like to do.
Whose house was tacky?
Who is tacky house?
Who had a
No, I'm
tacky
just
house?
saying. Some
Angelo built his own house.
No, I never said that.
Dude,
I don't even know who Angelo is.
Angelo built his house with his own 2 hands. More than I can say.
You should
for
wrap
you.
around your little fucking midget
fucking
neck.
asshole.
You asshole.
I'd love to see what your house looks like. Oh, I forgot.
Pop those bifocals right off your Jew face.
We're not allowed to
prick
come
bastard.
to your shit house, right?
That's right. I got enough shit at my house. I don't need another pile like you.
Okay, great.
I don't know why you're turning this around on me. I said I had a great time.
Yeah, because
it's not my fault.
The first thing you go, oh, you have no beef with me, do you?
Yeah, I said to him this morning because he had his arms crossed. You were pouting like a little bitch.
I was not.
Yes, you were. And you go, no, I got no beef with you. And then Shuli came in and said it, and you go, Shuli, drop it now.
Listen to me.
You threatened Shuli.
I didn't threaten Shuli.
Yes, you did. You said, drop it now or there's going to be trouble.
He doesn't like
walked
Jews.
out.
I didn't say anything about being. I said, just drop it, man. It's done with.
But were you yelling at Doug about showing footage of you in the bounce house?
I was joking with him.
But you did it,
Ron.
Ron.
Bounce house.
Jerk off.
How is it? I had a great time, and I thank you very much for it. It was an excellent time, but it's not my fault you ran around acting like an asshole. That's apples and oranges.
I'm not saying anything about that part of it.
Then
I don't
why
really
you
give
mad
a
at
shit
me?
what you say.
Why
about me running around having a good time? Okay,
you were having a good time.
No,
Good for you.
I just resent the shit that you have to knock my fucking neighbors, man.
What? I didn't say one fucking thing about your fucking neighbors.
Who the hell are you? With
Tell
your
me one
shit?
thing
I'd
I
love
said
to
about
see
your neighbors.
Fucking shit neighborhood.
This is Ronnie getting the neighborhood to pile up on me. I didn't say one thing about your neighbors.
Oh,
Your
you're so
neighbors
full
were
of crap.
great.
Oh.
I was eating
Guys,
your
run the
neighbor's
tape-
food.
Hold on.
Run the tape back from yesterday.
So, Ronnie, hold on. So, hold on. Ronnie, what did Sal say about your neighbors?
They're a bunch of, my block was a bunch of Italians. Everybody's trying to be Italian on my block.
No, I said you were trying to be
No,
Italian
you
on a
said
block.
everybody tried. They're
No,
all
I
walking
didn't.
around with cut-off T-shirts.
No, I
and they're all
said you
trying
had
to
the
be
cut-off
Italian.
T-shirt. I said you were running around with
Yeah,
the
okay.
Italians with a
Go
cut-off
back
T-shirt.
and listen to what you said.
I do. Listen, I'm Italian, you stupid douche.
Yeah,
I know Italians.
Yeah, you're
It's
the
something
big
that you
expert.
wish you
Yeah.
were, you
Yes,
asshole.
yeah, I'm wishing it.
How does Ronnie try to be Italian, Sal? I mean, be specific.
It's just his whole demeanor, the way he carries himself. He's not your
Excuse me,
typical
I'll
Jew.
walk around like a fairy with little fairy princess shoes on, all right? That'll make you happy?
I don't know why you're turning this on me. I said I had a good time. Your neighbors were a lot better than you.
Why do you call
They were
them
great.
tacky?
His neighbors next door were giving me sausage bread and food and everything else because Ronnie's was all cold and shit.
You know what I started
So what do you want from me?
Yeah, well, if you get there at 7:30 at night when the fucking party starts at 2 o'clock, what do you expect?
You know what I get out of this, Ronnie? I was thinking about this. I understand why you're upset, but
No,
also,
that's not even why I'm
also,
upset.
when you invite Sal to a party, isn't there the expectation that he's going to come back almost the way John used to run back to please Howard? I got to bring Howard
Yeah, well, I
information.
know that. I understand that part of it. But he goes overboard.
Where'd I go overboard?
He insults the shit out of people.
I didn't insult. I didn't call that fucking girl plumber ass, you douchebag.
And then
who called that girl plumber ass? Who made fun of Steve's diabetes? Did
We were
I do
joking
that?
around.
Oh, well,
I
that's
didn't see anybody
mean.
walk out.
That's mean. All I said
Yeah,
was
okay.
you acted like a drunken asshole, which is a fact. But you said somebody had diabetes. You made fun of it. You called that girl plumber ass. How insulting is that? You pointed to your daughter-in-law's tits, said they look great. And meanwhile, everybody was having a good time. You were the one saying all that stuff. That didn't come out of my mouth. It came out of yours.
I know what came out of my
So
mouth, but
fucking deal with it and shut it.
You won't fucking admit what you say.
I'll admit anything.
And what are you mad at me about?
I'm not mad at anybody.
Well, Ronnie,
I'm doing what the master said. The master said lay back. I'm laying back.
Ronnie,
I'm
what are
doing
you-
Massa.
I'm doing my job.
Wait, let
and
me
I'm
ask
going
Ronnie.
home.
Let me ask Ronnie a question. Ronnie, who else? You said nobody stepped up who had a good time. Who else? I mean, Sal and Richard.
Everybody was there, dude. I mean, it was the whole back. the
I
whole
said
back
on the
room
air
was
I
there.
did.
Ronnie,
you
but
think somebody come and say, "Oh, gee, nobody got insulted. We were just joking around. We had a good time."
But Ronnie,
I said
was
yesterday I
fucking
had a good
insulted.
time.
We had a great time. I said I had a great
We had a
time.
blast. We had a blast watching you
I
be
don't
an
count what you
idiot.
say.
Yeah, but
'Cause
why?
First
I didn't tape you.
First you ripped the whole thing apart. And
No,
then,
I didn't.
Then you go and tear me apart.
But I didn't. I didn't rip the place. First of all, I didn't tape you. I didn't come
I
with a
didn't ask
recorder. That stuff was all
No,
on
so then you
tape.
go and you grill Laura, you grill my wife,
didn't
and then
grill
you go
Laura.
back and you run back and tell him.
Well, first of all, I didn't grill Laura. I used bad
Okay.
judgment. I was talking to Laura about Howard. I used bad judgment. Secondly, your wife was saying that stuff, and she said it was okay. She said she didn't care.
No, she didn't care.
I know, and she's a great woman. I have nothing against her, but that's not my problem. If you're on tape running around drunk in a bouncer, throwing
Having
kids
a
out,
good time.
cursing on a karaoke machine, I didn't do any of that. You did it.
Dude,
and I'm sorry that you made an ass out of yourself, but you have
Okay.
nice
I
neighbors, a
didn't make
nice
an ass
wife.
out of myself.
You do have a nice
Only in your
daughter-in-law.
eyes.
Your
For the-
son is a
for the
great
air.
guy.
For the air,
What's
I made-
for the air?
for
You
the
did
air,
it.
I
It's
made
on
an ass
tape.
out of myself,
It's
okay?
on tape.
See, that's one of the other things. I heard that you were upset that people tape stuff and brought it back. Is that
No,
true?
no.
You don't mind that people
No,
were
the
taping?
only thing that I was upset about is Shuley set me up with a lot of shit.
Now, what is that? What do you mean by he set you up?
Because he was part of it. Like we were doing karaoke. He was singing also, but he made sure that I was the only one heard.
What if I was singing
He was
along
saying
with
West
you?
Side.
If I was singing along
he was
with
saying
you,
all when we were doing West Side with the West Side Scores, joking around. He was saying it just as much as I was, but I was the only one who came out on tape.
You know why?
When
'Cause
we
you
went
were
and pulled the
screaming
plug,
on a
when we went and pulled the
microphone.
plug on the DJ goofing around, he made sure that I was the one who pulled the plug, but he was right
Wait
there
a minute.
with me.
Did you not? I have the unedited tape where you come up to me and say, "You want to see something funny? Watch me pull the
No,
plug
I said
out."
to you, you want to do something funny.
You want to do? And did I help you pull the plug? You did
did
it.
you
I
go
didn't
with
do
me?
anything. I just taped you.
He
How did I
tricked you.
set
You
you,
know
up?
what?
You know what? Alcohol set your dumb ass up, not
Okay,
me.
Fine. Whatever.
And by the way, I did turn in a duet of me and you singing, but Howard didn't play it. So you knew I was taping both of us, and I didn't just record you. I recorded everybody.
Ronnie, do you feel like everybody at the party basically set you up for Monday? Like coming in Monday?
They set me up, dude. It was like they're all, oh man, it was a great party, blah blah blah. And then when we start talking about it on the air, nobody comes in. I just sit there and I get fucking hammered. I mean, hammered to no end.
You're taking it out on us because you don't have the balls to say it to Howard.
Is it
That's
possible?
Your problem.
Here's a question.
I took it out on Howard. Do you think I'm afraid of him like you are? You fucking homo.
You're just turning it on me, Ronnie.
You fucking homo. You're fucking scared to open your goddamn mouth to him.
Your cheeks are
I'm
quivering.
not afraid to open my mouth.
Your cheeks are like rippling. You're getting really
stupid
mad.
Piece of
Biceps
shit.
are bulging.
Fucking asshole.
Extra small.
Gary, what were we going to say?
That scorpion stretching on your arm.
The question I have for you, Ronnie, is it possible for people that have come to your party and had a good time and still do the analytical thing that everybody does when we come back from one of our parties? And everybody,
that's fine. Talk about it, but you could talk about it and say, but you know what? We really did have a great time, even though he acted like an idiot and everything else. You know what I'm saying?
We all said that.
Will wouldn't walk in there, Jason, and they were all part of the plumber ass thing. So was he, okay? They were all part of it. And you'll sit there with your little fucking mouth shut now, Will. And with
What
a
do you
big
want me to
stupid
say?
smark on your face.
Listen,
and let me take the goddamn heat for the
I
whole
didn't
thing
go.
yesterday.
I didn't go into the studio
Okay?
because I wasn't going to badmouth the party. That's why I didn't go in. I'm not going to go in there and say what a great party it is. That's lame on the air. No one wants to hear that
No,
bullshit.
they'd rather hear me get fucking slammed.
Yeah, that
look
was
at the
fun.
great radio you're giving us.
Jason made the same point on Wrap Up yesterday. He said, why am I going to go in and say it's great when, the other stuff is great radio?
You can't be serious with that bullshit.
Ronnie, Ronnie, the bottom line is your party was great.
Sal, I want
but
to hear your fucking shit. Sal, you
Hold
got
on.
nothing to say.
No,
you have no point.
You have it all wrong.
You think you're so
I don't.
fucking smart.
No, I don't. Your
Why don't
party.
you go and talk to Laura?
Ronnie,
She's sitting and waiting for you in Tracy's office.
Listen to me, just please.
She's got plenty to say to
Ronnie,
you.
Ronnie, your party.
Go ahead, Sal.
Hold on. I'll deal with it in a minute.
Yeah,
your party. Your party was great, but it was you who was the asshole. The only thing wrong with your party was you.
Walk in this morning,
the party was great. If you weren't there, it would be fantastic. You were the only asshole at a great party.
Big mouth.
So, yes, the party was great, but you ruined it by being a complete asshole.
No, okay.
To me, thanks for the great party, but do me a favor. Don't drink next time and be such a douchebag.
Oh, there won't be no next time.
I disagree with Sal. I disagree with Sal.
My stupid mistake.
You made the party great.
Hold on.
Wait. Mistake was your fault.
Ronnie, hold on.
Let Richard talk.
We got a minute and a half left.
To
Richard.
me, Ronnie was the best party favor I've ever seen at a party. It was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off watching you sing.
I wasn't
And you
entertaining.
should be honored that everybody was laughing their ass off at your singing yesterday. I think that's great that you're able to entertain people.
God,
like
Sal
that.
has taught you well how to bullshit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What a fucking.
But I'll tell you what.
I'm telling the truth.
Like I said yesterday, I was stupid. I was stupid enough to feel bad for this fucking asshole behind me.
Sal.
Yeah, exactly, Sal.
Don't feel bad for
that
me.
I didn't call, that I had to call him over vacation because we played that little joke on him. We didn't invite him to the party and he was all bummed out like a little friggin' baby.
Oh, yeah? Is there one word of that? Is that documented any place?
Yeah. Richard Chrissy told me,
Yeah, what'd I
Sal's
say?
all bummed out.
Tell him,
We
Richard,
didn't
what'd I
invite
say? What'd I say about the party
Yeah,
not being invited? Tell him.
What'd he say?
You said you didn't care, right?
Yeah,
That's not what you told me. That's not what you told me. See, you lied.
I didn't say one word
You
about your
bullshit.
party.
You bullshit.
He is
There's
lying. You
another
were
one.
bummed out about it.
I was
Sal.
bummed, but I didn't whine or bitch or anything.
Yeah,
I said he didn't invite
that's
me.
not
Fuck
what
it.
I
I'm not
heard,
playing
though.
his
See,
card.
I got different stories.
Sal,
Okay.
did you have
Well,
a good?
I'm glad you invited me.
Sal, did you have a good time at the
Yes,
party?
so
Now I know you're an asshole in the studio and at your house.
Sal,
Yeah.
did you have a good time at the party?
Great time. Thanks
Ronnie,
again,
did you have a good time at the party?
No, it sucked.
I had a great time setting Ronnie up at the party.
Great party.
Guys over there, did you have a good time at the party?
Yeah. More karaoke from Ronnie.
Yeah, can you sing
Great.
Hokey Pokey for us?
Yeah,
Sing if I could turn back time.
All right, guys, the music says we got to wrap up. Thanks to everyone for coming in. Ronnie, thanks for coming in and clearing things up there. You've been listening to the Wrap Up Show only on Howard 100.
Specifics of what I need him to do. Just Tom, our general manager, has not been around. So thank God for the newspaper, because the newspaper tells you where Tom is.
You don't know where Tom is until you read about it.
Chiasano, the king of all amateur golfers. During the morning, Tom Chiasano is the vice president and general manager of the Howard Stern Show. But yesterday afternoon, the Pelham resident played in the Buick Classic Pro-Am in a group with pro Jerry Kelly. So while Tom was supposed to... You know what it was?
They're saying in the morning. No, he wasn't.
He wasn't here Thursday. No, wait. He wasn't here...
Friday and Monday, but he talked about that on the air. He had a golf outing with some clients. This was a different golf outing.
Yeah, I mean, this guy... What
His whole life revolves around golf.
You know, I know the guy had a cancer scare and everything, and he's grateful to be alive, but why doesn't he retire and go live his life in a golf course?
No, he's got to stay here with us.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and he's hardly available.
Didn't he do a week in Montana just a mere 3-4 weeks ago?
Yeah. What was that all about? Because I need to see Montana, you know?
He was fly fishing, I think, with a client.
I don't know, some friend of his, I think.
It was a friend with no client.
Nice fly.
But the Friday and the Monday golfing was definitely with a client. And then he got back Tuesday around noon or so.
Let's see. Chiasano, 53, is an avid golfer, and he's not alone on the show. It says here Casey and Stuttering John are golfers. Hardly. Howard Stern is not a golfer. He thinks it's the dumbest game in the world. I try to correct him on how wrong he is, Chiasano said. He is ignorant of golf.
He's ignorant to golf.
Tom, no wonder we can't find you. We need you to make phone calls.
Could you give us your numbers at the golf courses you go to?
They always know where to find me.
Oh, please.
Not oh, please. They always know where to find me.
I do not need to be disturbed when I'm with Jerry Kelly, my new best friend.
Jerry Kelly, great guy.
Jerry Kelly, great guy. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's playing golf. Who knows what kind of human being he
I
is?
wonder what he thinks of you.
What's par for this hole, Jerry?
Jerry thinks, wow, what a great... 53 and retired. He goes, hey, Tom, you got it made, pal. No, I have a job, but I'm barely missed.
He probably thinks, oh, no, another one of these old guys who likes to hang around with golfers.
You got to see Tiger Mania is unbelievable.
Oh, please.
We got Tom Mania here.
Yeah, we just need you. Although his work often involves game show style contests pitting homeless people against one another or scantily clad Stern fans, Chiasano spends his weekends on dress code stringent Westchester courses. What do you wear when you golf?
Knickers?
Putty.
No, what do you wear? Seriously.
It depends.
Slacks?
Shorts or slacks, yeah.
Capri pants.
Do you wear the hat with the ball on top?
Yeah.
Have you ever worn that?
No.
What is the dress code at your country club?
Appropriate length shorts.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, they don't want any Daisy Dukes on Tom with his ass cheeks hanging out.
No cut-off Levi's?
Appropriate length.
No cut-off Levi's.
Appropriate length shorts. A lot of us golfers like to get into our Daisy Dukes.
Do you wear those long
I haven't
socks?
seen this article. No. I know.
Why are you doing interviews about golf?
I'm standing there talking to a friend of mine. This woman comes over and says, does anybody know where Tom Chiasano is?
His best round was
That's what we ask all the time.
His best round was a 71 at the Pelham Country Club, and Chiasano's son Tim even worked at the Westchester County Club driving range for 5 years.
That's your best round ever, or your best round this year?
Best round ever.
What'd you shoot yesterday?
81.
Let's see, Howard, 81 is awesome.
81.
Yeah. 81.
And I like how he says 81.
But that's
like all the flat tone, like, it's no big deal.
81.
81.
A normal day.
You know what? That's great, Tom. That's something to be proud of. You hit a little ball better than anybody. 81.
No, far from.
Be the best general manager you can be.
I think I am.
That's how you make the money.
I think I do.
What do his golf pals think of his day job? All of my friends think it's an interesting, goofy job. Yeah, it's a goofy job. Gets in the way of golf. Yeah. And it is an interesting, goofy job.
And it is an interesting, goofy
job. What a quote. All of my friends think it's an interesting, goofy job, and it is an interesting, goofy job. The golf is serious.
No,
well, some of us around here... Let me give you a lecture. Yeah, some of us around here take radio very seriously.
Take radio very
and
seriously.
It's about time you got here.
Wait a minute.
Montana, golfing, how dare you?
Away from work. You don't want to make that comparison.
Oh, please. If you put in the hours I did.
Yeah, right.
Oh, please, Tom.
Please. 8 weeks.
Tom, you don't, so you take yours in 4-day increments.
Right.
Going to Ireland to get on a bus to go to golf.
I'm going to Ireland to golf. I wouldn't mind if we went to Ireland and learn something about radio.
I don't think we're learning about radio in Ireland.
All these rich guys think a job is a goofy thing. It's
what a goof. I go to work.
Yeah, golf is my passion. Why not go to work for golf?
Radio is my passion.
Really?
I like golf, yeah. I like
Get
golf
out of here.
You probably work a total of 8 weeks a year.
Who are you going to talk to?
All right. Anyway, where were we?
Can I see that article?
You're going to CD1.
Oh, CD1. Yeah, you can have the article, Tom. I never want to see it again. Here it is.
Well, how was it watching Tiger Woods, your hero?
I'm telling you, the guy I happened to be standing on the practice putting green.
What was his best round?
His probably 58. Who knows?
But
it is like it's like the Beatles are coming off the green. He's got 6 security guards around him, They're
saw the
having to
Pope
hold the
yesterday.
crowd back at the sedate.
Tiger, over here.
Golf.
Did you meet him? Did you shake his hand?
He walked. I'll tell you, he walked 6 inches past me.
Oh my God, Tom.
Well, you've been blessed.
Did you get aroused? Tom got aroused when Tiger Woods won. He did. You saw it, right?
Say again what a great guy Jerry Kelly was.
Tom saw Tiger Woods say, "Oh my God, something's stirring."
I've got wood.
No wonder they call him Tiger Woods. Tom's got woods.
I've got a 9-iron in my pants.
Damn. Tiger, can I clean your clubs, please?
Can I wash your balls?
Come on. Wow. You should be a pro with the amount of time you spend playing.
You know.
You're a failure at that as well. You know what? The amount of time you spend... what age did you start playing golf? What time did you start playing golf?
15.
And you're not a pro yet? Yeah, really? 70. You know what? If I was getting lessons since I was 15 years old, I'd be a goddamn pro.
Yeah, you're right.
I would.
He only played a little bit better than Andrew Giuliani yesterday.
I've seen the
I've
seen your
He's
athletic
15.
genetics. Don't start.
Let me tell you something. If I never had a lesson in any sport. I never even played a sport.
No, I've watched you play tennis.
My sport was running from black people trying to beat my ass all the time. And I'm great at that. You should see me run. But let me tell you something. No, but I'm good at dealing with black people. Now, let me tell you something. I'm a professional. But let me tell you something. If I took lessons since I was 15, I'd be a professional golfer. I would be. I know it.
You probably would.
I know I would be.
Yeah, you probably would.
I just never had the benefit of a lesson.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be a great tennis player. Seriously, aren't I a pretty good tennis player for a guy who never took a lesson?
Suck. I've seen you play.
Yes, Gary.
The last time I played him, which was at the place he used to live, he was pretty good.
Yeah.
He was really
but I don't
good.
have lessons.
Without
Without the pressure. But I don't have lessons.
You're no Tiger Woods.
Where am I going to get a lesson? My father going to give me a lesson. My father could care less about me.
Lessons?
I can see your father would waste money on tennis lessons.
Who needs that? That's good.
What are you going to do with that?
He's been playing for 40 years.
40 years, and he's not a professional. And he's all proud of himself because he's an amateur.
And the one time John bets him on a hole, he loses.
I know, I beat him.
You beat him, right?
I was drunk.
You took money from him.
I had like 4 or 5 beers already. I whacked it. I beat him. I agreed for like 5 times.
How much money did you win?
Like $10, I think. Right, Tom?
I think so.
Way to go, Tom.
I know you suck, coward.
I know you never had a lesson.
No.
He is a real athlete.
John, you want to do it again for 1,000?
Ooh. Oh, yes, please.
You're 1,000 to my what? Because you're a lot, richer than me.
Do your 100, John.
Hey, Tom.
John's too cheap to even do 100.
You're my 1,000 to your 5.
5,000.
500.
5 million.
I'll give you 2 to 1 odds.
All right.
I'll give you the money, John. You got to do it.
Okay.
Definitely.
We got to videotape
Yes,
it, though.
absolutely.
1 hole.
1 hole.
Okay.
Okay, 1 hole.
All right.
John, start drinking. The gauntlet has been thrown down. Wow.
Excellent.
But Howard, you think for 40 years the guy should be hitting,
It shouldn't even be a question whether he can beat you.
It's a hard game.
Wow.
Frank,
What are we going to call it? The empty head open? I don't know. But seriously, Tom, you should be a better golfer. You should be able to beat John.
There are
John doesn't know anything about golf.
Hey, Billy Crystal wants to say something. Hold on. I'll get right back to you. Yeah, Billy.
I was listening to your show.
Right.
And you are not giving golf the due that it deserves. It's a very demanding, exacting sport.
Right.
And yet you're not appreciating that. So you don't realize there's a lot of work that goes into it, and it demands agility and planning. But you don't see that. And you're making it a lark. And you know what? It's not fun. It's not fun. Who's laughing there?
Nobody.
No one.
No, because it's not fun.
It's not funny.
Is that Robin?
That's Robin.
No, she's getting under my skin.
Right. Well, Billy, we understand. Thank you.
Well, and you can take this.
Right.
And you can goof on it.
All right.
And stick it up one of your 18 holes.
All right. Thank you, Billy.
All right.
Well,
Anytime.
You think, Billy Crystal has heard about this now? And,
yeah.
And he's like to torture.
I think whenever people see him in Los Angeles or New York, they go, it's not fun.
Yeah, you know how they used to
It's
say
not
it's
funny.
marvelous? Now it's not fun.
It's not fun. It's not funny.
I was thinking yesterday.
It's not fun.
I was in the office yesterday. I was saying, how long till Chevy Chase calls Billy Crystal? It says, just send up the white flag.
Hi, you're on the air. Is that you again?
Hello. How you doing?
What happened to the guy I was doing the contest with, the Gary contest?
Did you lose it?
I
I'm
lost
looking for DFP. I'll play some trivia.
Now, hold on. I lost that guy.
Uh-oh. Poor guy.
He was on line 6 and he's hung up. I didn't hang up on him.
He even was bored by Tom.
Killed himself.
Oh, well.
John, I'm going upstairs to shoot some horse. You want to come?
You're going to be
doing heroin now?
Yeah.
You're going to be practicing your golf swing with a freaking
Shoot some horse. Who calls heroin horse?
I know. He said that to me. I'm like, what does horse mean? He goes, you never heard of that?
Horse is heroin. I'm trying to be hip.
I'm a hipster.
I'm going to shoot some horse.
You know what? Some pennies.
Shoot some horse.
You know what Tom said to me?
When did you start doing drug humor?
Just this morning.
Yeah. You know what Tom said to me the other day? I know that he's like a generation away. He was talking about that somebody was smoking dope.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard that expression, you know, you getting high or smoking pot, but I haven't heard smoking dope.
I've heard that.
I am
Yeah, but shooting horse, I never heard.
I am cutting edge.
Right.
I'm going to be at the DFP in my cut-off jeans.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He wears the shorts.
What does he wear to DFP?
Every DFP, he wears these shorts.
And the
Daisy
shoes,
Dukes.
No, the special.
I want Scott Weiland.
The special moccasins with no socks.
Oh, yeah. The rich
I
man
dress like a
sandals.
gay Indian.
The rich man sandals.
I met Jane. She has an
shorts,
addiction.
but shorts with a belt. You know when you get shorts with a belt, you know you're like...
They're Santa belt shorts.
You know you're getting like over 50.
No. Shorts with a belt?
Yeah, you have the belt
Tom,
on.
what are you wearing to DFP?
Yeah, and then you have the golf shirt on.
John, you know.
Tom, what are you wearing to DFP?
It's not funny.
I'd be happy to
John.
get pictures, John. You go back and look.
All right. Tom, what are you wearing to DFP this year?
I haven't checked. Shorts and some kind of a shirt. And probably sneakers.
Appropriate length shorts.
Appropriate length shorts
Sneakers.
in case there's golf.
Sneakers.
Will you wear the same shorts you wear to the golf course?
Anklets and
Probably, right?
I don't know, man. I can't.
Will you wear appropriate length shorts?
I have some nice blue jean shorts. If I wear those.
You know they're not frayed at the bottom.
Tom's going to wear shorts?
They're in my hip drawer.
He always wears shorts.
I want to talk about shooting horse with Scott Weiland.
I got great legs.
And then he wears those, like Gary said, the like moccasin kind of sandals.
No, I don't.
No, the shoes. They're not sandals.
No, I don't.
They're moccasins.
No, I don't own a pair of moccasins.
What are they called, though? They're
I
like...
don't know, because I don't own them.
They're from the...
What kind of shoes?
but what do you wear?
What kind of shoes do
I'm
you
going to
wear?
wear sneakers.
I've never seen you in sneakers.
This is the first year.
He's going to go buy some.
What kind of sneakers do you wear?
Depends who our client is.
No, I don't know. New Balance.
I'll be wearing Skechers.
Running shoes.
And he always has his sunglasses, you know.
It's Tom's relaxed look.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
going to
I shouldn't
hang out.
you know what?
No, it's just the shorts, the golf shirt, the moccasins, the sunglasses.
Listen, John, you're going to come dressed in black? That'd be really clever.
You know, everybody...
That'd be really stepping
I'll
out.
be wearing my golf shirt.
Everybody goose on
Everyone will
Tom.
know I'm a golfer.
Everybody goose on Tom, but I swear...
I want to look like one of the kids.
He looks like he's going to choke John.
I know.
I
I love. He hates it when John laughs at him.
Wait till we get on the golf
Everyone
course.
does.
You'll see in the golf course.
I'll
John.
fix your stuttering wagon.
I'm wearing my appropriate length shorts.
Let's go shoot
Let's bang our heads and shoot horse.
I wear appropriate length shorts when I shoot horse.
I think you should double up the Luvox.
Will you shoot horse at the DFP?
Yeah.
You will?
Actually, backstage there's a hoop, so you never know. I might.
Oh, hoops you're going to shoot.
Yes.
I think you should shoot horse.
I did.
That's it's a double entendre. Shooting heroin or the game horse that you play basketball, which is...
Oh, HORSE. I see some. All right.
I'm working both sides of the comedy fence.
I will get wild and hang out with Jane's girl with addiction.
Jane's addiction.
Jane, the girl with an addiction.
You know what? Dave Navarro's...
Not Stealing is my favorite song.
I don't want to see any of the bands with smoking pot. I will be in my appropriate length shorts.
I will shoot the horse on
appropriate
stage.
length shorts. There's a dress code. What do you want?
I will. Would you come out in your appropriate length shorts and greet the crowd?
Hello,
with me?
crowd.
I'm going to bring out Tom in a
Bring
minute.
out Tom.
Are you
Now,
ready?
ladies and gentlemen,
Are you ready to
Notice that Tom is
stop for
dressed
autographs,
appropriately.
here's a man in appropriate length shorts and moccasins.
How do I look? How do I look?
How are my
Are
moccasins?
you ready to rock appropriately?
Should I wear the moccasins or the Birkenstocks?
Does he wear moccasins?
There's some sort of shoe...
Own moccasins.
No, I know what he's talking about. It's like those leather...
They have little...
Docksiders.
Yeah.
I
like them.
I do not own a pair. You would come go through my closet.
They're not docksiders, but they're like docksiders. I know what they're talking
They're
about.
shoes, but they're not dress shoes.
They're slip-ons.
They're slip-on
Slip-ons.
shoes, but they're not dress shoes.
Yeah.
And you
Nah, Shane.
wear with
do I own a pair? Do I own casual shoes? Yeah.
Are you going to wear socks?
No.
I'm telling you to wear sneakers.
Without socks.
No, with
Anklets.
socks. Yeah.
With socks? What?
Anklets.
Anklets.
Socks? Oh, anklets.
Black socks.
I will wear anklets with my appropriate length shorts.
Please show enthusiasm for the bands tonight.
Exactly.
You love the DFP.
I do.
It got you off the golf course.
It's a great,
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Maybe bring my golf clubs. You never know.
Right. Well, Tom will have a lot of responsibility.
I will bring my picnic basket.
John's doing his imitation of Tom at the DFP.
All right, Tom. Listen, you have a good time there. I'm going to be watching you.
Great show.
I sit back and watch Tom. But Tom does a lot of hard work. He seemed to be running around.
You know what?
Does he run around at the
Last year, there was a lot of problems between the bands.
Last year was a hard year for him.
And Tom was called in. Tom was called in.
The year before was no fun either, by the by.
Why?
Let
the guy talk.
That was the morning that Ozzy canceled.
Oh.
All right, yeah. And last year, it was Fred from Limp Bizkit. He wanted to change the time slot.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I had to handle the biscuit.
Come on, Fred, don't be head. People are
I will handle your biscuit.
That was a lot.
You had to go back and talk to Fred from Limp Bizkit, right?
No, I didn't.
Management.
I was in the room with the managers with Sharon Osbourne, with the manager from Creed.
It is a goofy job.
Oh my God, you know it is. But they're all screaming. They're all saying we're not going to play. You know what? If he doesn't get on the stage in 5 minutes, we're not going to go on the stage after him.
You know what the big discussion was? Because I remember this was really funny. Limp Bizkit arrived and then decided that some guy who's barely in the band needed an hour to get his face painted in order to be ready for the show.
Yeah.
Well, he was they had to do their downtime. They had to have their dinner. They had to
just go out and do it.
Right. You know, I mean, Fred said he'd play anytime, anywhere for us. Shows up. I don't want to play now. The sun's in my face.
Yeah.
Well, but we kind of knew that when we scheduled, right?
Yeah.
Take my glasses and shorts and then get out there.
Don't you see I'm wearing appropriate length shorts?
And young man, get some appropriate length shorts on.
Like a camp counselor.
Let's settle this on the golf course.
Kingston was the one who was down working Fred while I was in the room listening to everybody else yell.
All right, so Tom was busy last year with his appropriate length shorts.
I will get crazy this year and leave my sock garters at home.
You know what? I did not realize all these years.
Great guy.
All these years I've been going to the DFP, I did not realize you wore shorts. I didn't.
Always.
I did not look.
Oh, Tom has a casual look that he wears to the DFP. Sure. It's a special outfit.
I have on my DFP
I bring it out once a year. I bring it out once a year.
Is it an Izod shirt?
No.
No, it's a golf shirt.
No, it's not even. No.
It's a collared shirt.
A polo shirt or whatever you call it.
It's a T-shirt?
No.
What is it?
No.
All right, what is the shirt? Describe the shirt.
I have different shirts.
If it's not collared, it's a T, then what is it?
It's Tommy Bahama.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's a button-up shirt, almost like a Hawaiian shirt without bad Hawaiian print on it, though.
Yeah, okay.
Does he tuck the shirt into his shorts?
Yes.
Well, John sees the belt.
Yeah, and then you have a belt. Now you're going to
I wear a leather belt, probably.
Yeah.
With his shorts? Tuck your shirt in?
Okay, wait, the shorts have loops on them.
Yeah.
Not like a Sansa belt deal, so you put a belt on.
You don't need a belt, though. Just because it has loops doesn't mean you need a belt. Like, I got pants on now that have a place for a belt. I don't wear a belt.
If there are loops.
Are you going to wear a belt this year?
If there are loops, there must be a belt.
If there
You
are
are?
loops, there must be a belt.
If they put it there, it's for a good reason.
Exactly.
But would your shorts fall down if you didn't put a belt in?
Yeah, I'm so fat at the moment in May.
Right. No, they wouldn't fall down, right? So then why put a belt? Because it makes it too planned, like an outfit. It's not funny.
I must wear a belt.
No, I mean, it's like an outfit, like your mom dressed you. Just, screw the belt. Take the shirt out of the pants.
Listen up a little, Tom.
Be wild.
Get wild, man.
Shoot some horse.
Pretend you're in Montana. I must wear a belt. That is appropriate. If the manufacturer of these shorts made a loop, I must put a belt in.
They are not Sansa belts, so I wear a belt.
Golf courses, like everything else, not everything else, but there's a dress code at a golf course, and you live by it.
All right. Yeah, but not at the DFP.
Yeah, you're wearing your golf outfit at the DFP.
No, I'm not.
Do you want to show everyone you're a golfer at the DFP? Is that it?
I don't wear a golf outfit.
Does anybody ever come up and go, hey, that looks like an appropriate golf outfit?
Nice belt.
Nice belt.
No. The kids will riot if I don't wear a belt.
Someone must adhere to the rules.
You got to bring Tom out with a pointer. Kids, let's look at what you wear to
no problem. Somebody must wear a belt here.
You don't think it's funny? I'll go for it.
We have what is it? A Tommy Bahama shirt?
I have a Tommy Bahama shirt with a belt tucked in to my appropriate length shorts.
If I don't wear a belt, this whole place is going down.
These are not moccasins, by the way.
All of society needs a belt.
Maintain.
And let me
maintain order.
The abuse, I just want you to get it correct. That's all.
Let me point out, I am wearing socks. They are anklets.
Ooh, anklets. That's
I wear ankle socks with my sneakers.
Yeah.
So with shorts and a belt?
No.
No belt. Shorts, no belt.
Shorts.
No belt.
Yeah, but the shorts he wears are the like older man shorts. They're like what my father wears.
What, like Bermuda shorts?
No, the ones that go down to your knee. Like,
That's a Bermuda short.
No.
I never noticed Tom's shorts. That's a good sign.
What do you wear, Tom?
Well,
Short shorts?
What kind of shorts are they?
Shorts with a cuff on them, I think.
Yeah.
No.
Your shorts have a cuff?
I think
Are
they
you
do.
wearing the
No, they do not. I do not own a pair of shorts that have a cuff on them.
I keep emergency money in the cuff.
Aren't they navy blue?
Wear shorts.
Come on.
They're usually green.
I own a...
Yeah, the pair of navy blue ones. The ones I remember are
What, are they jean shorts?
Yeah. See, I remember these.
You wear jean shorts?
And they're pressed.
Say anything. No, I cut
No,
Do
sometimes.
they have a...
They are pressed. I iron them myself.
That's your rock look. So he has a rock look.
No, I iron them myself.
That's his rock look.
And they're not always jean shorts.
No,
he wears.
shorts.
He doesn't wear jean shorts on the golf course. He wears. And so, I've seen him wear those shorts.
But these are his
Blue
concert
jeans
shorts.
do not meet the dress code.
Right.
Are these your concert shorts? No, seriously. I mean, the shorts that you'll be wearing to the
Do you think
concert?
there's a drawer in his house with a lock on it and a big piece of tape that says DFP? Open once a year.
Open once a year. Right.
Concert shorts.
Penelope, stay away from that drawer. I'm wearing that stuff tomorrow. I'm too rock. Don't wash it.
My outfit, except for the belt, is in the drawer. The belt is separate.
For me to take on my alter ego, Rock Tom.
Stay
Rocking Tom.
Stay home, honey. I'm going to shoot the horse with Crazy Town.
I'm so excited to hear them play.
Here's
James.
Tom's golf partner. Tom.
Golf partner, stop picking on Tom. You just stick up for him.
You like playing golf with Tom?
Tom is a fine golfer and a snappy dresser.
At the appropriate time, I will take my nice belt off and wrap it around my arm and shoot the horse.
Golf with a suppository, and I got a hole in one.
All right, thank you. All right, anyway, I got to take a break.
We got to talk to Sal Pacino.
Yeah.
And then Dave Navarro's been out there for.
Oh, he's out there?
Really?
Well, why don't we do Dave Navarro
Tell him
first?
to put on appropriate
Then
drinks.
get to Sal Pacino.
Okay.
Because Sal Pacino is not as big as Dave Navarro. Dave Navarro will be at the DFP.
I'm real excited to hear
Do you want to be here when we interview him?
Sure.
Look at your shorts
You
on.
want me to?
Can you go put your shorts on? Are they here?
They're not here.
Is Jane
Dave might want to see your shorts.
You know what? I'll call Ralph. I'll arrange a wardrobe.
Yeah,
for Ralph.
do that.
Please introduce me to Jane of Jane's Addiction.
All right. I must go now. I have to trim my leg hair to the appropriate length.
Have you seen my wig around?
All right, Tom. Okay. We're going to take a break.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
I'm singing Jane Said, man.
All right.
Yeah, man.
You're cool.
Yeah, man.
I'm
down with
rocking.
it.
All
I'm
right,
hip.
Tom, you go back to golf.
I am.
No wonder the stations are running so smoothly. He's been out golfing. We're going to take a break. I didn't even get to my Mariah Carey messages.
no.
Oh, my God.
But we do have a very big star here, Dave Navarro of Jane's Addiction, and also, wasn't he in the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yes, he was.
Why is he not with them anymore?
I don't know. We can ask him that when he's in here.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
He don't spend nothing. He just goes golfing. That Tom Chiasano. His business decisions are all wrong.
So listen to this. I never talked about this. As long as Tom's here.
Right, let's keep it on. Go ahead.
Tom golfs almost professionally.
Yeah. No.
So he plays all the time. Stuttering John has golfed 6 times in his whole life. So John, who I think is an idiot because he bet Tom money. How much money did you bet?
Well, he bet Robin's money.
Whatever.
It was 500 to Tom's 1,000.
Do you know about this?
No.
All right. So John bet $1,000, and you
Tom bet 1,000 to John's 500.
All right, and Robin stupidly takes her money and backs John for $500 in this bet. And I said, "What are you crazy, John?"
I recall this. This was on the air, right?
Yeah, John against Tom Chiasano. I was like, Robin, are you nuts?
No strokes.
Well, guess who beat Tom at golf?
Not again, John.
John
Oh,
did.
my goodness.
John beat him.
Well, you know what now?
Took 500 off of Tom.
No,
1,000.
1,000.
Oh, 1,000.
Yeah. Actually,
so Robin gets 500.
998.
What?
998.
How could you lose to Stuttering John as much golf as you play?
I will.
How do you do that?
What a waste of time for him to be on the course.
Here's the deal.
How did you beat him?
It was amazing. Tom got very cocky, and you know, and I irritated Tom enough,
right,
that he screwed up. That was my strategy in the beginning. His caddy pulled me aside and goes, "John, you're getting to him. You're getting to him."
What were you saying?
I would just, you know, goof around with Tom, like, meanwhile, I was drinking like 5 or 6 Heinekens during the whole thing.
Well,
Tom didn't drink at all.
Tom was concentrating.
Yeah, Tom was concentrating. He said I wasn't getting to him. He was totally fine. And you know what the best part about it was at Tom's Country Club.
Right.
So after I took him for a grand, I just like drove when Tom and I drove back after I won. Like it was the most uncomfortable moment I've ever spent with Tom, because he's like, I haven't been this upset since I lost the golf championship, and I'm yelling out the back to all Tom's buddies, hey, I just took Tom for a grand.
You lost $1,000 to John.
That's something you do all the time.
How is that possible?
First of all,
I always thought at least you're good at this golf.
I'm the other party here, so if I
may.
Did you lose?
I lost.
Did you lose or win?
I paid John $1,000.
So you lost?
Just like you paid Scott.
No.
Howard.
Wait a second. He had to get the ball in the hole.
He has a lame excuse. He thinks this is...
lame excuse.
It is.
This
is what happened. This is what happened.
You know, I paid the bet.
I'll explain it to you. The first shot I did, I dinked it off the freaking ticket. Just rolled like 10 feet away into the weeds.
Okay.
I'm like, Tom, give me another shot. He's like, no way. He goes, this is a bet. Tom hits it right next to the hole in the sand trap. My next shot, I'm hitting from the weeds. The E camera gets close to me, shooting me, shoot it. As I shoot the ball, it hits the E camera. Now, in a normal golf, even Scott the Pace will say, the camera's not going to get that close to you.
Right.
So I said, Tom, come on. I mean, give me another shot. The E camera there. He goes, Tom, being cocky, goes, not only am I going to give you another shot, I'm going to let you shoot it off a tee.
First I said, no, let's tell them.
So he puts the ball down on a tee. What?
Now, first I said, no. The rule of golf is you hit the shot, you now play it from where it lies.
And then Tom's caddy.
Rule of golf.
Tom's caddy goes.
No, don't. You're making stuff up.
I'll call.
You asked him where would it have gone. Where it would have gone had nothing to do with the rule of golf.
So Tom's caddy said the ball, would have gone right next to where Tom's was. So it would have been a nice shot.
Yeah.
But the E camera got in the way. You could even see when I hit it.
Standing to the side.
No, he was moving in on me while I
paid the bet.
Anyway, hold on. You know what? As good as Tom is, this is like the worst excuse.
So that was one time.
So Tom gives me another shot. I hit it, next to Tom's ball.
Right.
Now I'm next to Tom's ball. I have 2 shots against me. I have 2. Right. Tom's got 1.
Right.
Tom chokes. Hits the ball over the hole and rolls down the other side. John, out of the sand trap, hits it 4 feet from the hole. So then Tom has one more shot because now we're
So it was only 1 hole of golf?
Yeah.
Oh.
So now we're even. Tom could still redeem himself and win.
Right.
Shoots it again and misses the hole.
Right.
Johnny hits it in perfectly and sinks it and gets a 4 as Tom gets a 5.
You didn't get given any strokes.
No, I beat him fair and square. I know, because he has a lame excuse because the E camera got hit.
Wow.
The rule of golf would have been...
Tom, be a man here. I mean,
I'm a man. I paid
you should have beat me by like 5 strokes. I suck, Howard. I am the worst golfer known to man.
The best moment was, because I saw the videotape of it, John sinks the ball. This is at a very nice country club.
Right.
John sinks the ball and starts running around in a circle like a retard. Going, I won. At one point, he does somersaults. He's jumping. He's laying on his stomach. I won. Wouldn't you, Howard? Wouldn't you?
Oh, that's great.
Well, wait a minute. There was 1 hole of golf, and it didn't take any time at all for you to get under his skin.
Yeah, well, you know what? Because we had 1 practice hole. And in the practice hole, Tom shot a 6 on a par 4, which is a double bogey.
Right.
His caddy pulls him aside and goes, John, you're getting to him. He goes, Tom would never double bogey this hole.
Get rid of that caddy.
Double bogeyed?
Yeah. In fact, I heard through the grapevine that Tom was very angry at his caddy because his caddy was like, talking to me about Tom's.
Yeah. I heard that Tom was really like visibly upset. Like,
absolutely. Absolutely. I was.
How could you lose to Stuttering John? You should be able to be blindfolded and beat him. He's the worst. He probably plays like me. I've never even hit a golf ball.
Then he can hit the ball at all is amazing.
And he's drunk. So you drunk?
Yeah, I had a nice buzz going. I was drinking. Right, Tom?
It's a great American story.
It really is.
But it was great how, like, Tom would, like, buy me balls, and I would, like, leave them somewhere. I go, Tom, I don't have any balls. I just bought your balls.
It's like golfing with Norton.
The people at his country club are probably, look, you can even bring a Jew next time. Just don't bring stuttering Jew.
Right. I love it.
You can bring a black guy, whatever.
Anything.
But,
I love that.
You know, it's funny. I was telling the owner of the station the other day.
Mel, yes.
And I was telling him he was laughing hysterically. I can't believe Tom, Mr. Golf, would lose to you.
Wow.
Tom,
that's a disgrace.
I paid the bet.
You lost to Stuttering John in golf. All right, listen.
Again.
Is that the second time?
Yes.
Second time. Yeah, the second.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a
Yes, it was the first time.
2-3 years ago.
2-3 years ago.
Yeah, where it was one hole, and Tom thought he was going to beat me, and I knocked the ball right onto the green.
When John probably had never touched a golf club.
Wow.
Yeah, Howard,
you got balls.
And get a load of this. I didn't even bring my clubs. I had no spikes. I played with sneakers, and I borrow clubs from Tom's golf club. I wasn't even like I knew my clubs.
The people at the country club must have been nauseous.
You know what? I got to tell you, really, I can't bring out enough. John is he's such an ungracious winner.
Oh, there's no worse person to lose something.
The most annoying human being in the world. The most annoying human being.
Play him again, Tom.
Stuttering John Daly.
How did you beat him?
It was amazing.
I would never bet on you. He plays golf everyone tells me he's some kind of golfer.
Howard, everybody says, like, when you're in the sand trap, they say you're supposed to hit the ball an inch behind, you're supposed to hit
the sand, right?
Yeah, hit the sand first. So I just said, you know what, I suck. So instead of doing that, I'm going to top the ball. It's going to roll onto the green, roll right on. And Tom's went, whoop, over the hole, down the hill.
And Tom has taken many golf lessons.
Tom, you don't know how to hit out of the sand trap?
Yes, I do.
See, Howard, here's the sad thing. He blames it on the E-camera, but he was up a stroke on me, Howard. So he had one stroke on the sound trap. I was in the same position he was. I had two strokes.
Down a stroke.
I was down a stroke. I was down.
It was up to Tom. What happened?
Yeah. Tom then hit the ball down the hill, and I hit it right next to the hole.
How many lessons would you say you've had, Tom?
Oh, but you started golfing at what age?
Seriously, about... I don't know. I started playing when I was like 15.
So how many lessons?
John, how many lessons have you taken?
Years. I think I had one lesson in my life, and I drank through it. And
you were wearing high top
ask me how many times I played golf this year.
How many times?
Once before Tom.
Wow.
Once.
Wow, Tom, what a day. What the hell?
And this is like his course, so he knows the course better than anybody.
Right.
That's right.
He plays better than he has his own clubs, his own spike shoes, his own ordnance shorts
caddy,
and stuff.
Everything.
He even was scolding me because I had my hat on backwards, and like, you're not allowed to wear your hat on backwards at his club. He knows the rules.
He's got the regulation.
He's got all the rules.
He
has the regulation outfit. He has those regulation shorts, those little bobby socks.
What a day of golf!
Regulation socks?
Yeah, those little bobby socks.
The little ones that peek over the top.
Yeah, that peek over the top. And then these spike shoes, so he has spikes for extra traction.
Oh, my goodness.
Spikes. He's got his own club.
It's a good thing I wasn't here. I would have bet $5,000.
On Tom, right?
Tom,
me too. I would say, hey,
golf! You can't beat a guy in golf who's been golfing since he was 15.
This is after my first shot. I dribbled 10 feet away from the hole. So Tom had everything going for him.
What do you mean regulation shorts?
No, he has these shorts because you can only wear certain shorts on a golf course. You can't wear dungaree shorts.
Right.
He had
like Bermuda shorts.
Were they patterned or were they solid?
What do they look like, Tom?
Solid. They were brown shorts, I believe.
And they're the proper length.
Appropriate length shorts.
And then he has a golf shirt on. The appropriate golf shirt because you can't wear T-shirts. You have to wear a golf shirt
with a collar.
Exactly.
The video looks like Greg Orman golfing with Nixon.
And he has his caddy there who had to be astonished that Tom lost because Tom's like the pro.
Kevin Leake is a fireman in New Rochelle.
And he was Tom's caddy, Tom was tipping, who I hear he's very angry about because the caddy pulled me aside and goes, "You're getting to Tom. He's never shot a double bogey." He's not happy, and I'm sure he's not happy with me.
Well, because you beat him.
No.
You better stay
I'm sure he's happy with you, John.
No, you're not that significant.
Man. You should have saw him, Howard. He didn't want to talk to me on the golf course.
Absolutely.
He was just...
But why, Tom? He beat you.
be a sport.
Be a good sport.
Because not really.
Oh, see, not real. I mean, it's amazing. You should have killed me, Tom. When we pulled back up to the house where all the
You're in the little golf cart.
We're in the golf cart, and everyone's like, "Hey, so Tom, you kick his ass?" And Tom doesn't say anything. I go, "No, I killed them." And they're like, "Get out of here! You're lying." They're like, "Tom, he's lying, right?" Tom's like, "No, no. He won.
Oh dear.
He won."
Boy, I'm glad I didn't get in on that bet.
It was because the e-camera.
You would have bet on Tom.
Because
it's a sure bet.
Wow.
He was so sure of it. He put the ball on a tee when I was in the weeds. He goes, "John, yeah, you can even put it on a tee."
I'll help you.
I
got a little cocky.
I draw the corollary between you and the push-up bet.
Okay.
There's no correlation.
All I know is he got the ball in the hole.
Got the ball in the hole.
Tom, how about when we were both in the sand trap? You had only one stroke, I had two. Shouldn't you beat me there? Aren't you a better golfer than me there that you should have won?
Yeah, but I mean, my ball was whatever. You know what? There's no
What was wrong with your ball?
What was wrong with your ball?
Always buried. I mean.
Okay.
It was so buried that he hit it over the hole and into and like down the hill.
Which is what happens.
All right. Listen, Tom.
I wouldn't have done that.
I got to take a break. We've talked way too long. I was completely off base. And after the break, we'll come back and pretend none of this happened. You won at golf.
You know how all the sales staff has been coming up to me?
Didn't he just say...
All the sales staff's come up to me and they're going, you beat Tom in golf? That's so funny. Jesus. This is just...
So you got the 1,000?
Yeah. I even made a copy of the check. Cause,
and now you're going to give Robin back 500, right?
I don't know, however it works. I did, like Tom was under
keep the money. You deserve it.
Keep it. It's worth the humiliation.
You deserve it. This has been more than payment enough.
Robin, you should have seen after I won. I was so happy. I was elated because
we have tape of it.
That I was running around in a circle and Tom was just standing there, like looking at me.
It's funny. It's funny.
In his golf outfit.
In his regulation golf outfit, looking at me like running around and knowing. And then on the way home, I told you as we were driving back in the golf cart, he's like, "I haven't been this upset since I lost the golf championship."
Wow. All right, Tom. Listen, you got to practice more. That's all. Practice makes perfect. You'll get it right. Hey now, how was your weekend? Hey now. Mine was good. I had a nice weekend, kind of.
Kind of?
Yeah.
What qualifying it?
Well, I was out in the Hamptons, and it was really nice on Saturday, and then Sunday it started to rain, and then you do this weird thing where you're like, should I come back now? I better leave now. But then if I leave now, everyone's going to leave now. All I know is it ends up taking you 16 hours to get home from there.
Right. Well, I always say, you get to the Hamptons on that Friday or whatever day you get to leave town.
And you're all stressed out.
And maybe you have one day where you relax.
Saturday.
And the next day, you spend all day wondering what time to leave.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
And I feel like I have one day to the weekend.
Right, because the other 2 days are travel days. You have that one day.
The Hamptons are for guys who don't need to really work.
Yeah.
You know.
Because I don't know if you've ever talked to some of those people. Some of them live there.
I got friends who apparently don't work. They go out on Thursday afternoon, and they come back Wednesday.
And don't you love the people who say, oh, no, the best day to go to dinner is Tuesday, Wednesday night. After everybody's gone.
I bet it is. I'm one of those idiots that has to leave, so.
Yeah, I'm the reason it's good to go, because I can't be here.
Yeah, and then it started raining, and I went, oh, no. Yeah, boy. And like Ralph came out to my house this weekend, and then he goes, I'm just going to go over to Richie Notar's house because I'm not ready to leave. And
right, I'll just come on somebody else.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Finish with you, I'm going to go on to someone else. And I'm like, oh, man. Lucky bastards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Richie stays out there like all week. I don't know how any of these guys do it.
I think he can do a lot of his business by phone.
I
he doesn't
guess.
actually have to show up.
I guess so. And Ross, he's out there, man of leisure now.
We know Ross doesn't have a job.
But I would be out looking for one, no?
He seems pretty calm for a guy who's not working.
Yeah.
He's got a summer home.
Makes me crazy.
He's networking.
I'm running around like a loon. Everybody else is relaxed. I tell you, I got to get some friends who have real jobs.
Yeah, people who have to show up.
Yeah. Crazy.
They irritate you. See, at least I don't see it. If you got friends like that, it just irritates.
Oh, it's so irritating. And Saturday night, went to dinner with Dominic Barbara and his wife Leslie.
I thought you had given up on Dominic.
Well, I have.
Oh.
But Beth had Jason Bin, the guy from Hamptons Magazine. Beth is on the cover of Hamptons Magazine.
Yeah.
Very beautiful cover. So he threw a dinner for Beth. And Beth invited Leslie, Barbara, and Dominic. But Beth says I embarrassed Dominic at the dinner.
Well, how'd you do that?
Yeah, all right, I'll tell you what.
Dominic's embarrassing himself, but how did you?
I embarrassed him by Richie Notar and Jane were there, his wife Jane. Ross Zapin, my friend, and his fiancée Melissa were there. Yeah. So I said, Dominic, let's play a game. What? I go, you've gone away with Ross. I said, you've gone away with the 4 people sitting here at this table. I said, what are their names?
Oh, you're kidding.
So he goes, so Melissa's name, now mind you, Dominic's been away for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but he's also been socializing with these people for years now.
So Dominic, first I point to Melissa, and I made Leslie Barbara shut up, because she was trying to whisper, like,
right.
Dominic. You know, shh. So he didn't know Melissa's name at all.
Okay.
Ross, he knew. Not the last name. He knew his name Ross, but he didn't know his last name.
Okay.
Then he just stared at Richie Notar.
You're kidding.
Which shocked me. He knew Jane's first name. He didn't know her last name. But he stared at Richie for the longest time. Must have been 5 minutes. Finally came up with Richie Natar.
Natar.
Yeah.
He knew Jane.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he knew Jane.
Right.
He knew her name. So he got 50% of the names right. I said, how is it you go away with these people and hang out with them, you haven't bothered to learn their names? You know. Because you're the only one that matters?
That's right. I mean, he really doesn't see anybody but you.
And doesn't talk to anyone but me.
Well, for the first year I was on this show, whenever he'd call in, he'd call me Arnie.
Yeah, Arnie.
I mean, for a full year.
Yeah. So that was that. And I said, what's Beth's last name? He knew, he managed to utter Otrosky, which is fine. I mean, like I said, hey, at least it was close.
That's a good guess.
Yeah. Otrosky.
No, he's an Otrosky. Otrosky.
I mean, he's hung out with her maybe 50,000 times. But it was called, at least he kind of knew.
Well, he does know her first name.
I only have eyes for Howard Stern.
I was going to say, he knows all your names.
All of
them. He knows your birth date, everything. Your driver's license number.
Yeah. And then, like, the table was big because we had the Erica was there, Danny and Vera. We had other people there, so he couldn't get near me. So he went and sat at another table with some people he knew.
Oh, you laughed.
For about 50% of the dinner. And then
he didn't have you all to himself.
So who shows up for dessert? Jason Bin, who's the publisher of Hamptons, and who's he with? David Lee Roth.
Oh, you're kidding?
No.
The EMT, David Lee?
Yeah, and that's for real, by the way.
Come on.
He's an emergency medical guy now.
Wow.
He loves it.
There's going to be a lot of dead people.
Wait a minute, though.
David Lee Roth was there.
When does he get to practice? I mean, he's not, like, on the back of a truck or something, is he?
I was hammered 6 ways till Sunday. I don't know.
You couldn't ask any questions.
Somebody told me they were talking to David Lee Roth about the fact that he's an emergency medical guy now. And they said he loves it. That's all I heard. So David Lee Roth was there. And then I tried to set up Dominic's wife with David Lee Roth. And they were really hit. Wait till you see.
Oh.
I got all these pictures of them.
They hit it off?
The new power couple. And she looks good.
Of course, she's gorgeous.
She looks like she should be with him.
She looks perfect for him. She looks out of place with Dominic.
That's right. And then, like, there was a party, at one of these clubs, and, you got to stand there and take pictures, which I hate. You know that, but I do it for Beth, because, what the hell.
Right, there was a party after the dinner.
Right. And And you go there, and it was like Access Hollywood and 3 photographers all taking pictures and stuff. And I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Ad nauseum.
There's no good angle here. You know what I
How
mean?
much do you hate that?
Oh, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 10. You know. I'm like, oh, no. But I was so drunk. And then Access Hollywood...
You got drunk before you had to take the pictures?
Oh, yeah. And then Access Hollywood was interviewing me about politics and Bush and Kerry. And,
I hope you didn't get crazy.
Beth says it made sense, but she was drinking, too. So it was just like, yeah, you know, we got to get rid of Bush. I don't even know what I said.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know if I made any sense.
You know you're hammered when you look drunk in a still photograph.
Yeah.
That happens to me all the time.
It was a little bit sloppy.
It's really awful when people are a little drunk and they're talking politics.
Well, I was excited because Beth got this car to drive us. So I said, oh, good, if I don't have to drive, I can drink.
So you went a little overboard?
Yes, I took advantage of it.
Why not?
I'm missing the step to the car, but...
You might as well relax.
Now it almost looks like Bush is right. You're drunk and you're...
Yeah, right, like some endorsement for Kerry. I'm like, yeah, we got to get a stem cell research.
Because I'm about to lose my stem cell.
Like, I'm out on a Saturday night. I want to sit there and talk to Access Hollywood about politics.
Right. You gotta enjoy yourself.
We gotta protect stem cell research.
It's Saturday night and I'm drunk, you bastard.
Because my brain stem is saturated in alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm loaded.
I'm loaded. Pour me.
Bitch.
Pour me another.
Let's go, baby.
So, I don't know.
That's always a little iffy, dicey. Trying to have a good time when you're working.
Yeah. So then we go into this club, and, you know, it was loud dance music and everything. It was nice. I mean, we were all dancing, and I see Dominic sitting on a couch, asleep. Because I went over and I started waving my...
Asleep?
I put my hand in front of his... There was no way you could sleep in the area that was so loud. So loud.
Hello, Dominic.
You know, I was so hammered. I can't drink. I just can't. But the one funny thing was David Lee Roth is so serious about this emergency medical thing.
Yeah.
He starts off by telling me that his family are all doctors. And he's the only person who's not. So I said, oh, okay. And then he said to me, and he's very sincere about it, very nice guy. He says, that's what he now does with his life.
So you see who Dominic talked to beside me?
Right.
David Lee Roth. If you're not famous,
star.
Dominic thinks he's a star.
No.
But people do recognize him from the show.
Right. Listen, you're leaving out, you actually married Leslie off.
Oh, believe me, she should dump you like yesterday's newspaper.
You had them engaged. You had them
I said, David,
You were
take her home. Take her home.
With this married woman.
And he looked like he was ready to go. And then Dominic came running over. Like, hey, what's going on here? Got jealous a little bit.
Well, you told her he has more bling-bling than I have.
Well, he does. Hey, how about you not knowing anyone's name?
No, but you don't understand. I have that problem of
what, being oblivious to anyone but yourself?
No. It's not.
Yeah, a lot of people have that problem.
After years, Dominic?
A lot of people have that problem. It's called narcissism.
No, it's not. You define it as narcissism. I told you it's actually, although I'm a great trial lawyer and I can remember facts, I have a problem remembering names all my life.
Oh, yeah. No. You know my name just fine.
Do you know your children's names?
I didn't know them always.
You're terrible.
He's such a blowhard. He just...
I don't want to hear you say you're dumping him because you never dump him.
He's not going to dump me. He loves me. But I didn't bother him.
That brought him back into my life.
The whole night.
I had nothing to do with it.
I didn't speak to him for the whole night. But Beth looked great. It was a great party.
Beth Atrosky invited him.
Too bad Ernie wasn't there.
Ernie, yeah, that was Ernie, too, right.
But he's a very nice guy.
It's not fun to invite you places because, like, then we go to the club and you're, like, sitting there sleeping.
I'm an old man. I got drunk. They older. I could have it. I don't drink.
Yeah.
I have to never drink anymore. I'm serious.
Yeah, okay, Dominic.
Goodbye, have fun.
All right, thank you. Goodbye, have fun.
He sat on the couch and went to sleep.
I always get sucked back into that Dominic thing.
You love him.
I must.
So stop with your I'm dumping him.
Trying to.
He's
Haven't
like
seen him for months.
You can't drop.
Can't drop him. Yeah. And then Sunday, you just do this whole thing, you know, geez, should I leave? Should I stay? It's raining. It makes you nuts.
What time? Early, late.
Yeah.
And there's always a theory to go with it, too. You got a million theories.
If we leave now, everyone's leaving now.
Maybe I'll leave early because everybody else is going to be late. Or, the rain is screwing that up because now everybody's going to want to leave.
Yeah, it's not. That's what I spent all Sunday doing. I've had it.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Yeah. And, what else? I saw that movie Manchurian Candidate. Did you see it?
Yeah. They messed up the ending.
Yeah.
It was going fine until that ending. And I was like, They ruined it.
I enjoyed it, though.
Yeah, like I said, right up until that point, it was good.
Denzel Washington really is a good actor.
Yeah, he's great.
He really is.
So is Meryl.
Yeah, she's real good, too. Very believable.
Yeah. You forget that she's Meryl Streep. See, that's the thing. You forget those two are who they are.
Yeah. M. Night Shyamalan's movie, I told you it's going to... I was right on.
Almost right on the money. You said 52. It's like about 50.
Yeah, 50 million. Boy, I got lucky on that one, huh?
Yeah, you were looking a little shaky.
That was perfect.
After the reviews came out.
Right.
You didn't even go over on the... well, you went $2 million over. That's perfect.
Yep. So, yeah, that movie...
The Village.
The Village made $50 million or something. Nice.
Good for him.
Guy's going to get another couple thousand square feet on that house.
Yeah.
Buy up another couple of acres of Philadelphia.
Well, what did he say? Now he's going to look for something a little further out.
I should just buy the Phillies.
Yeah. All right, let's go home.
That was good.
There's a big terror alert here in Manhattan. I got to tell you, you know, a lot of people have said to me that's just a ploy by Bush to make us all feel unsafe, but I believe there's really a threat.
Well, no, there's really terror because they haven't done anything about it.
Yep.
There are really people out there who can still get together and try to kill us in buildings because the government hasn't been doing its job. After September 11th, they did nothing to prevent this from happening.
I figured after the 9/11 Commission came out and said there's a million things that they're just not doing, that Kerry would be at 99% in the polls. Because you'd say to yourself, like I have, well, if we've got a slacker president who does no work and doesn't do anything to shore us up domestically and throw people out of this country who are, you know, who basically don't belong here.
Or stop them from coming in.
40-year-old students. Anybody who's 40 years old still a student, throw them out of the country. I don't care if they're American. They're up to no good.
What are they learning?
So I figure if you got a guy who, what I always do is I go, if things ain't getting done, bring in some new guy, see if he can get some stuff done. If he can't, get someone else. That's what I think. So, I don't know.
You know, he's living off that old adage, you don't change horses in midstream.
Yeah, and I'm like...
it's ridiculous. If your horse is broken down, you certainly get off.
Get a new horse. Get a new, fresh horse and let him see. You know, get someone who's motivated. I don't know. To me, terrorism is the most important issue. But people seem to think that Bush is protecting us, and then you read the 9/11 Commission, and the whole country's screwed up. We have no security whatsoever.
Nothing's any better.
You know, if you got a guy who says he's going to work hard, okay, well, give you 4 years to get it done.
All the agencies that failed, they're still intact.
Yeah. So they got this terror alert thing going, and...
Just imagine you work in one of those buildings today, and they say, come on to work.
And my mom called me last night, did you hear about the terror alert? I said, yeah. She goes, well, she was supposed to come into the city. I'm not coming into the city because they're going to be checking all the cars. It's going to be a big waste of time and a mess, and the mayor is saying for us to stay home. I said, not for you. He said it's okay for you to come into town.
Tell them the terrorists to stay home.
Yeah, telling the terrorists. Well, the mayor did say business as usual, and I said, that's right. So come into town, stop it. But
the nonsense.
I got to admit, she goes, have you heard about the terror alert? I go, no, I've been trying to figure out if it's raining or not.
And what time I should leave.
I said, there's no time for me to learn about anything. I'm just trying to figure out how to get home. So, yeah, this terror alert thing, I was like, oh, damn, I started to think we really should do the show from a different location.
Like where?
Like Guam. I don't know.
Get out
like
of here.
Florida or even like out east. Like I miss like from the ranch.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, how come that idiot gets to have a nice summer? How come that moron gets to have a nice summer?
Well, Arizona's not nice in the summer, quite frankly.
I love Arizona.
God, no, it's 120 degrees and better.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Let me have it.
No, you don't want it. People faint just walking outside.
It was like Vegas when I was 110 degrees.
Everybody leaves.
The same weather.
If you buy a pool, you're going to be fine. Get a nice cold pool, dunk.
Yeah, but you got to go get groceries sometime. You got to leave the pool.
We'll hire someone. We can do it.
Busy dodging tarantulas on your way to work.
No, I love Arizona.
I love it too, but you don't want to go there in the summer.
All right. That's what everyone tells me. I'm going.
All right, go ahead. That's how Imus got to look like that. He was baked.
Imus looks bad.
He was baked by the Arizona sun.
He looks bad, man. What happened to him?
I don't know.
I mean, okay, he got older, but Jesus Christ, Father Time had a party with his face. I mean, what is that?
His face is like down around where his chest is. It's fallen so far.
Yeah, well, he partied pretty hard.
Yeah, there's an excuse for why he looks that way. He deserves to.
He earned it. He earned that scraggly face. Hey, at least he had a good time, I guess.
I don't know that he had such a good time.
So I don't know. Because you could do the show from satellite. All of it. You could go wherever you want to do the show.
You could be anywhere. We don't have to be here.
I don't really need to look at anybody.
But I'm of the opinion that we shouldn't all be cowards and abandon the ship.
Yeah. There's a school of thought that thinks that.
I'm in a very small school.
Well, I just feel like Vice President Dick Cheney, we're very important to the country.
That's right. We need a bunker.
We need a bunker somewhere. So, what are we doing today? Little Steven Van Zandt is coming in. He's the guy, the guitar player from Bruce Springsteen's band.
Oh, cool.
And, of course, from The Sopranos, Sylvia.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of his work on both fronts.
You know, I don't really know him that well. I mean, like, I don't know anything that much about him.
I don't either, except that he acts and sings.
Is he a married guy?
I thought so.
I'm not sure. You know what? I don't know much about his personal life at all.
What?
I think his wife is on the show.
Who? Drea De Matteo?
No. I think Steven Van Zandt's wife actually acts on the show.
Oh, well, really?
As his wife.
Oh,
really?
I don't remember seeing her.
Yeah, he must screw around, though. I'm sure he has an open marriage.
Why does he keep his hair covered up with that kerchief? That's what I want to know.
Because he doesn't have any hair.
There's no hair, yeah.
Teasing, of course I know.
Oh, yeah. In Sopranos, he wears a wig.
Of course, it's a full head wig.
Yeah.
It's not even a tube.
I'd like to see tape of them putting that on.
Hey, you know what? It's a real drag when you lose your hair. You know, especially in rock and roll, you got to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
He wears the big scarf. Kinnison was doing that, too. Big scarf. Kind of worked.
The schmata.
The schmata.
You got to look.
He had a schmata. Schmata.
It did work. Yeah, if you think about Kinnison's look, everything seemed to work. The long jacket, I mean, he looked all right.
Sometimes I felt bad for Kinnison because he was, he wanted to look cool, and he was like a fat, bald guy, and he was working on his look, with the long coats and there was a lot of pressure for him.
He was clearly tortured. I mean,
yeah.
But, I mean, he created a unique sort of persona.
Then he'd get high and he'd start yelling at me, you good-looking son of a bitch. And I went, good-looking? What drugs are you on? Remember? He used to get mad. He'd go, you're tall and you're rock and roll and you're good-looking. And I went, I look like a praying mantis.
Well, you
created
are you
kidding? I go, man, you are so high. He goes, nah, you're a good-looking guy.
Now, isn't it wonderful to be envied?
I was shocked. It made me uncomfortable, quite frankly. I was like, I'm a good-looking guy. What the hell? And what's Brad Pitt? He must be a god.
Oh, forget it. He's out of control.
I'm a good-looking guy.
It was funny because this weekend, and I guess in one of the tabloids, they went through all the deaths and how people died, and everybody, it's their fault. And when they finally get to Sam Kinison, I'm like, how are they going to make this Sam's fault? Sam was killed in a drunk driving accident.
Except the other guy was drunk and he wasn't.
Right, but yeah, that's the whole thing. How are they going to make this Sam's fault? He wasn't wearing seatbelts.
Yeah. Actually, that's true, he wasn't. That's right.
That would have saved him, too.
Yeah. After all his partying, you think he would have died? He died from not wearing a seatbelt. He was perfectly straight when he died.
Right.
All right, we got to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Gary said to me he's having a tough week. You know, he's like completely overtaxed because I have him doing. I've had him doing another project in addition to his duties here, and I think it's blowing his mind. He's like, I don't know, man. I'm having a tough week.
Well, how did it come up? What did you ask him to do something?
Yeah, I had him doing some stuff for me where he's not used to having to work till like maybe 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
So it's not like till midnight.
No, of course not. And he's completely overwhelmed by it all. I can see it in his face. He's just pained because, you know.
You will never find anybody to work harder for you than me. And you're out of your mind if you say otherwise.
No, this is you know what I realized?
This is not the first time.
You know what
you're
I realized?
Out of your mind.
This is really the first time I've asked Gary to really handle
and utter lie.
Name one other time.
First of all, when I work on your birthday show, I'm here easily.
But it's your one job.
It's not my one job. There's always one job, and then there's let's go to Philadelphia, and that's another job, and then there's let's go to L.A. And I stay here till 6 or 7 many times.
I don't know. You're really overwhelmed.
I'm not.
But it's not. I guess this is happening more days in a row or something.
Yeah, it's happened too many days in a row because Philadelphia's usually like 1 day or 2 day. On my birthday show might be the crunch when it comes out 3 or 4 days.
Why don't you ask somebody around here who knows, like Tom?
Right, okay.
Why don't you ask Tom how many days he walks by?
I just see you're overwhelmed.
I'm not overwhelmed. I'm tired. There's a big difference.
You're not used to. What time did you go to bed last night?
About 11.
Well, no wonder you're tired.
What do you mean? No wonder I'm tired?
Why are you staying up till 11? Why don't you go to bed earlier?
Because I had stuff to do, man.
What'd you have to do?
You know what he was going to say? I got a life.
Yeah, I got a life.
I don't have a life. I had some stuff to do.
Well, no wonder you're exhausted. After you work, then go to bed.
Yeah, but I had things to do.
Like what?
My taxes, for starters.
No, you did your taxes.
No, I didn't do my taxes.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
What you mean? You're going to do them yourself?
No, but I had some stuff to do. Listen, I was working. Listen, you can go.
I'm trying to coordinate your life. I can go what?
You can go.
What? What'd you say?
I would love to say it. I would kill to say it.
Hey, let me say something, man. Hey, you tell me that one more time, and you can go leave this job.
Fine.
What do you think of that?
Fine.
You're fired. Goodbye.
See
ya. Goodbye. You're fired. You're fired. I'll see if I can get along without you.
Why don't you?
I'll try.
Why don't you?
I'll do my best.
Do your best.
Yeah. Okay, you're fired.
Okay.
Now go look for another job.
All right.
All right.
I want to clean up my desk?
Yes. And go see where you can find this other job.
And go see where you can find someone as loyal as me to kiss your ass.
I'll find somebody.
I'm sure you will.
I'll start with John.
Yeah, right.
He's as loyal as you are, and he can kiss my ass. I knew it was overwhelming him. I know as soon as I give him a second thing to do, he gets overwhelmed. I said at the beginning of this you'd crack.
Yeah, I'm not cracking. I'm fine.
I had such high hopes for you on this, but I knew you'd crack.
You're just so ungrateful.
You cracked.
I had not.
There's nothing to do with ungrateful. I don't have to be grateful.
Don't you get paid? That's grateful.
Of course he's getting paid. And well. You know very well.
I do?
Yeah. Have I ever not taken care of you?
No.
Okay, so what are you worried about? Did I tell you you're going to get paid?
Yeah.
So what are you worried about?
So then I'm doing a job
Just
for you.
do the job and stop whining.
So if I'm doing a job for you, then what are you whining about?
You're just walking around. Oh, I've had a bad week.
I had some trouble with the computer this morning.
It's depressing. Try to be up in the morning.
I don't have to be anything.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You're an employee. No one wants to be around a guy who's bummed out all the time.
In my job description, it says be happy.
Yeah, that's part of it, yeah. Nobody wants... if I'm feeling bummed out, I don't need another guy around me who's bummed out because he had to do some work. Get used to it. This is what it would be like if you had a real job.
Can you imagine if there was no work?
Can you imagine if he ever had a real job, how he'd crack in 3 seconds? If he had a real boss who busted his balls?
But I love people who get a great job and complain.
I don't complain. He complains.
Okay.
I'm fine with it.
Did you hear him this morning, Jackie, with the tough job?
I said, I'm having a tough day.
I said, oh, boy, I just saw the green light. I
didn't say I'm having a tough week. That's what a liar you are, for starters. You embellish like I'm like crazy. I said I'm having a tough day.
What was that, Jackie?
You know.
What?
You know, you yell at me when I do a commercial or something for the station, and you say, "Listen to you moron." I can hear that smile, and the whole car cash commercial, you were doing it with that smile on your face, like a little kid who had a toy that he was going to get to open up after the commercial was over.
Because nobody can believe it.
To get him
Gary cracks the second you give him like a big thing in life to get involved with. He cracks instead of standing up to the pressure.
I absolutely have stood up.
Don't crack, and don't go to bed so late.
Go to bed when I feel like it.
Do what you want. Then don't complain about being tired. You can't get your personal life together.
I didn't say I was tired.
You know you got to be up at 5.
I said one thing I said, I'm having a tough morning because I was having trouble with the computer.
Don't have any more tough mornings.
But many tough mornings.
You got it way too easy. Way too easy. Yeah. Wait till I leave the business and you have to go out and get a real job. I can't wait to see.
Wait till I find out how much easier it is and how much more.
What job do you think you'll have?
Somebody thinks I'm worth.
What job do you think you'll have?
I would like to work with somebody who gives me a little praise once in a while.
Oh, you don't think I give you any praise?
No, you don't. When was the last time you praised me?
I give you way too much praise.
When was the last time you praised me?
When's the last time you did something good?
We're here to bury Caesar, not to praise him.
Right. Gary's one of these little boys who needs constant praise.
Good boy, Gary.
Yeah, good job, Gary. Good work.
Well, Let me put a star
you need that,
on your chart.
It wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, when I get some praise around here, that's when you'll get some, okay? Oh, man. I'm not waiting for praise. You think I wait for praise?
Of course you don't have to wait for praise.
My boss isn't even talking to me. What do you think of that?
Right.
You're lucky I talked to you. You think you want to know about pressure? I got guys not even talking to me in this company.
I didn't say I had pressure. I said I wouldn't mind a little praise.
That's pressure when people don't talk to you. They ignore you. You walk into a room and they ignore you.
But man, that's why it's the Howard Stern show. You're the guy.
That's right, and you got to be a little bit of the guy for me.
He should be able to take that and then turn around and say, "You know, Gary, you're doing a great job."
Yeah, that would be a big man.
Okay,
that would show a big man.
All I'm saying is, for all of Gary's complaining, I can't wait till the day that he gets a real job.
Yes.
I just cannot wait. I'm almost tempted to give this up just to see what happens to you.
Just to watch him.
Just to watch him. I sit back and go, what's Gary going to do?
I think I'd make out pretty well.
What would you do,
I don't know, but I think I'd make out pretty well.
I don't. I think you're lost without me. I say you're divorced within 2 years if I ever leave you. Yeah. Divorced within 2 years, your wife will get sick of you.
How about this, Gary? Do you think that if you could never find another job, your wife would support you for the rest of your life?
Yes.
No way. I know your wife.
Hey, you don't know her at all.
No, too many things. Robin, don't I know stories about his wife?
You don't know any stories.
I don't know what you know.
The only stories you know are the ones you make up in your head.
She's very excited about being married to Gary Dell'Abate, producer of the Howard Stern Show.
You don't know anything.
Okay. I don't know anything.
You know.
Sometimes you're the last to know.
No, I know a lot.
Robin, is he the last to know? Just give him a hint.
A lot of times that happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
And sometimes you just make stuff up, too.
Robin, am I making stuff up?
No.
She doesn't know. She just told you.
She's the one who told me. What do you mean?
I don't know. Told you what? What are you talking about?
I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say.
You don't know anything because she just said
I think your wife's very excited about being Mrs. Gary Dell'Abate.
So say what you have.
I'm not saying anything.
You have some great story that...
No. That's okay.
Because you don't have anything.
No, I don't have anything.
It bums you out that...
You're right. I don't have anything.
It bums you out that you don't know my wife, and it does.
Okay.
Oh. I didn't know you were bummed out about that.
Yeah, I'm very depressed that I don't know his wife.
No, you're not depressed, but it bums you out that you don't have a hook on like a Mrs. Martling or a princess. You don't have a label to put on her.
Okay. Let's just say that during the wedding plans, there was a little bit of bizarre behavior going on, which I didn't choose to bring up.
Oh, you waited all this time.
I'm a gentleman. Some things I don't bring up.
Because you don't have anything.
Okay. I say your wife leaves you in 2 years if I ever dump you.
I tell you to put... I challenge you to put it out now.
Wait a second. I'm wrong. Your wife will leave you in a year if I ever leave you. Trust me, I know. I could tell. I know.
You don't know. You think you know.
All right.
Why don't you quit instead of having to sit
Don't
here
you want to know?
every once in a while?
Don't want to know what?
You want to quit just to test your wife. I'll take you back in a year. See if she stays with you. But don't tell her I'll take you back.
But we won't tell you that you're coming back in a year.
That's right. See what happens.
What? You won't.
We won't tell you.
I drifted for a minute.
Oh,
I understood. No,
you
but seriously.
quit.
Yeah.
Or we'll fire you.
Right.
And we'll pretend that it's for real, but we'll take you back in a year.
What do you think you would do if let's say tomorrow?
We've been down this road before. I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I'm
You've
not
never given any fantasy to what you would do?
No.
No contingency plan?
Well, I know some people in the business, all because of you.
Right. Okay.
And, sure, I would figure that about half the people on that list, about 3/4 probably wouldn't take my call after you've died or got fired or, anything like that.
I know what Gary would do. I know the whole game plan. The first people
I know what you think. Can I say? You think the first person I would call would be Bob Morton?
No. Oh, no. That's interesting, but the first person he'd call would be MTV. Someone over
That's
MTV.
just not true. So you're so
Then
wrong.
I think he'd call...
They'd reject him.
You're so wrong about MTV.
Yes.
Steve Leeds.
Yes, Steve Leeds. He'd be on the phone, too. Can I be in the record business? And then Steve would go, well, what do you want to do, Gary? Imagine if Steve actually had to send Gary out. Let's say he gave him a job in the record business. Let's just say. And Gary had to go out on the road and start working all those dumb radio stations. And then all of a sudden Steve calls up and goes, how come the new Fred Zeppelin album doesn't have any ads on it? And Gary goes, well, nobody wants to play the record. Yeah, but Gary, I need that record played. You get it played. But they don't want to play it. It's not my fault. Oh, I can't get it.
Yeah, I can't sell. I
can't get the record.
I can't sell records like I can't sell this show every day.
They want.
Like it's nothing. Like it's hard. The same thing with adding a record.
Man.
Isn't the same thing as booking?
Wait till you
guests
feel
on the
the
show.
pressure. No, because I never come to you and say, "Hey, Gary, this week we don't have any guests."
Well, that's
I never
not true.
do.
That's not often, but to say never is wrong.
If I told you I needed 10 guests a week,
you never come to me and say, "Listen, I heard so and so on this radio station, and you better figure out what the hell's going on."
Once in a while, but I don't put a lot of pressure.
But
And then
he's
if you
never
don't,
said to you, "I want 3 guests for this week," because we haven't.
No,
but that's not the way the show
okay,
works.
Gary,
There's other things going
keep
on.
dreaming.
It worked that way.
No, it doesn't.
Wait till you get in the record business.
Howard doesn't have to fill
That's
4
not
hours
the
a
point.
day.
It could if he wanted it to.
Wait till you go
But he
work.
doesn't.
Wait till you go work for Steve Leeds. You'll see.
You'll have this argument forever.
Steve Leeds, Steve Leeds is a
Well, sure
great
that I
guy.
will.
You know what? Gary thinks like Steve Leeds is a great guy because,
Yes.
like, hey, Steve, how you doing? Come on, let's get some tickets. Let's go somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait till you start working for the guy. See if he's not a balaboose. See if he's not
What's a balaboose?
a bull buster. Oh man, in 2 seconds.
Well, I'd probably just move in with Fred and Jackie. You know,
Fred and Jackie will have stuff
Jackie
to do.
will be working those comedy clubs for $3.50 a night, and you know.
But he's working.
Fred will have no life, and we'll all live together.
Fred will have a life. Fred could go be a disc jockey.
Yeah,
Fred's
but
got something to fall back on. He could do voiceover and disc jockey.
Right.
You don't think so?
No, I know he could. But believe me, if
not
Fred,
gonna be fun,
if
but
we
he could do
shifted, if we shifted this room right now,
Yeah.
and Fred was sitting here, you tell him what a loser he was and how he couldn't get a job anywhere.
Never said that to Fred.
I believe Fred's talented, but
Fred is talented.
If Fred were in the hot seat,
I'm saying, what would you? You're the. I can tell you what Robin would do. I can tell you what Jackie would do. I can tell you what Fred would do. I'm wondering
and
what
now
you would do.
what would Robin do to make the amount of money that she makes now?
She probably wouldn't make the amount of money she makes now. She might have to start at a different job.
Maybe
So
I
then
make
that's
more.
what I
How
would
do. You
do.
know?
She might even go further.
And maybe I might too. How do you know?
No, we know with you.
How come you could or couldn't? But for me, we know for
But she has
sure.
a skill.
I have a skill too.
What?
I am a talent coordinator / producer.
Yeah, but who's
And
gonna
let me tell
hire you?
something. If I was the worst guy in the world,
Yeah.
on your name alone, I could get a job.
Really?
Just by saying I was a producer of the show for 9 years.
Okay.
I should
All
be able
right.
to get a job.
All right.
If I were the worst in the world.
Okay.
Which I'm not.
Well, I can see he hasn't learned a thing. It's time for you to repeat. And now here we go. This job. Repeat after me, Gary. This
I'm
job.
not even looking at you.
Come on. This job.
I know.
Maybe it's time for you to quit, Gary, because you don't want to repeat.
That's
Your
right. I
wife
quit.
can support you.
I quit.
Remember last time you repeated? You
Call
learned.
my wife and let her repeat.
Come on. This job. This job. This job.
I'm not even looking at you.
Come on, Gary.
No, I'm not even looking at you.
How are you going to learn if you don't repeat? You know, the only way it sinks in is if you repeat.
I learned plenty.
This job.
I'm not looking.
What is the deal here? Come on, I want to get on with the show.
Because
this
I told
job.
you, I'm not doing this.
Why did he look at you?
Why
Because
can't you
when I
look
look
at
at
me?
him, he gets angry.
I'm really angry right now because you're wasting my show time, and that means you're close.
If I look at him, it'll get bad.
This job. Just repeat one of these.
No.
This job.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Why?
And when we
that's
go,
the
and
wife.
when we go to commercial, we're not doing it.
That's the wife.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
She's stepped in. She's now.
You don't have to repeat, Gary.
Yes,
You're a married man. You don't have to repeat. You learn plenty without repeating.
That's right. She teaches me.
Come on, Gary.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
All right, Fred, you be Gary. This job. Working for Wolf. Is the pinnacle of my existence.
It's the pinnacle of my existence.
The world has no job openings for stinkmouth me.
For stinkmouth me.
I can't grasp computers. Push a key, and like magic, it appears on the screen. I am glad my gums and lips and teeth are so huge that I can kiss Wolf nicely on his big black ass. I am luckier than Lou Gehrig.
The little Gary.
All right, very good. There, you just repeated.
I'd have never done that.
What?
You would have never done that.
I said I would have never done that.
You never would have done what?
Repeated all of that.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have. He's unbelievable. He cracks under any little pressure. I want you to be like a man. Get out there. Remember, this is a job. It's not a party.
No one ever said it was.
Your job isn't just answering the telephone.
I don't answer the phone.
You got more than that. You don't?
No, you told me
you
not
don't even
to.
do that anymore?
You told me not to. You told me not to. I
Your job used to be the phones.
Yeah. I'm trying to elevate you.
There goes my head.
That's the sound of you cracking. All right, Gary, you can leave now.
Can I?
Yes, go ahead. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I was having so much fun.
Yeah, good. Don't crack. I'm so tired. Why? What time did you go to bed? Midnight. You go to bed midnight, you're going to be tired.
Your clock just...
If you get up at 4 in the morning, you're going to be tired.
Yeah. That makes sense. Stands to reason.
I'm tired. I don't know why. But I had to watch 2 movies last night, Wolf. He wasn't doing his taxes. I guarantee he wasn't doing his taxes.
You had to share some quality time.
Yeah. Once he gets the knack of that computer, I hope he makes a resume. It's a character. I see him walking around. Oh, I'm looking so hard. Who isn't? I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
You got to bring it back in and show him that.
Jackie took 2 big pieces of paper, put them over his lips, like teeth, made him like 2 big teeth. That's why we're laughing. He's so tired. He's tired because he wasn't doing his taxes. I'll bet you any amount of money he wasn't doing his taxes.
Well, when he started to say, I got a life, I had to figure he's out doing some of his social.
Yeah, some of his stupid social life. Put the social life aside for a couple of weeks and get to work.
Yeah, why couldn't he do that and get his taxes done before the deadline?
Yeah, and it's called making a couple extra bucks in your life. Are you able to read Newsday in the other room when you're this tired?
No, I'm going to have to take a nap and read it.
You didn't do your taxes last night. Why don't you admit it to me?
I absolutely did. You want to see them?
Well, it doesn't mean you did them last night.
No. I worked. I had to write out a bunch of checks. Would you like to see the envelope?
Hey, Jackie, do your impression. Does that mean you were doing it last night?
Writing out the checks, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, writing out checks took that long.
How long does that take you usually to write a check?
I was working on it for about 45 minutes or an hour.
Writing checks?
Yeah.
How many checks did you write?
10.
You wrote 10 checks?
Yeah.
To the IRS?
Well, assorted people, yeah.
Assorted people?
Well, assorted, federal.
This is the federal, the state.
The local.
And that's it?
Yeah, and then...
City tax, state tax, and federal tax.
Right.
And how many more
Do you want me to explain
the whole
thing?
Please.
Okay. I had to pay my taxes.
Yes.
Then I had to pay my estimated taxes.
Right.
And then my wife had to pay her estimated taxes.
What about a joint return?
We did file a joint return together, but we pay our estimated separately.
How can you do that?
Very simply.
If you file a joint return, he's got a complicated tax situation. What can I tell you? And it took like an hour to write out those checks?
About 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I had some... Our friends left at around 7 o'clock.
Aha.
Yeah. No. His work. Oh. Yes.
Aha.
You didn't catch him yet.
All right. I'm waiting.
You animal, ready to pounce.
You worked around 7. Go ahead. That's a good day's work.
And then I had some dinner.
Right.
And then I went out for a short half-hour walk to get a little exercise.
Okay, get the cobwebs out.
No, because I've been in the house all day. I went out for a walk.
All right.
And then I came back and wrote out some stuff, and then, I finished at about 10, 10:15.
I see.
And, you can't just get into bed and fall right asleep. I got into bed at about 10:30. I fell asleep about 10:45.
Do you really need dinner? Hey, Jackie, do your impression of Gary.
No. I'm so tired of.
All right. All right, it's a good day's work. You worked hard. It feels good to work hard.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Before this whole thing started, right? Yeah. Did I complain to you about the work at all? What did I say? What was the one line I said to you? I'm having a tough morning. Did I say I was having a tough week?
Well,
did I say that it was bothering me?
Through the week, you have been like, oh, it's hard. But I know it's hard. What am I supposed to say? Gary, keep going, pal. You need encouragement? Just go. Just do it. Get it done. Finish.
That's what you say.
That's what I say. Get it done. That's all. All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead. You're talented. Go ahead. You did a good job this week. How's that for some encouragement? Is that nice to say? He wants encouragement from
He
me.
doesn't believe it when you say it.
Well, who would? Do you?
He's doing a great
You're
job.
the one who noticed. Did you
told
believe him?
I told
Robin?
him 900 times this week that he was doing good.
Yeah.
But it's not good
he
enough.
doesn't hear it.
It's not good enough. He needs more praise.
No.
Do me a favor. Take your hand and reach over your shoulder. Reach over your shoulder. Now pat yourself on the back. There you go. All right, good.
It's just, it would be nice once in a while.
Right.
If you're gonna.
What should I say to you? Tell me what would help you.
If you can compliment me on the phone at home, one-on-one,
yes,
and berate me in front of 15 million people, just once, I would like you to flip that.
All right. I think you're doing a great job.
Call me at home tonight and berate me.
You're doing a great job, and I'll berate you
Has he ever
tonight.
complimented you on your answering machine?
Sure.
Why don't you bring it in and play it to yourself?
I should. Play it over and over again whenever you're down.
Like Rain Man.
Yeah.
This is how Wolf really feels.
You know what? Wolf really loves me. Believe me, I love you if you're still here. So, where is, to me, the biggest praise is that someone keeps you employed.
Yeah.
That's
and constantly finds new projects for you and gives you more money
Yeah.
from him. Why would you need anything else?
I don't know. I don't know what more praise you want. He wants me to praise him like a little boy.
It's like you're his wife.
Well, you belittle me constantly on the air, and that's sort of hard to take.
You better hope that I do that. All right, goodbye. Go ahead,
I
leave.
vomited.
I'm sick of looking at you. Go ahead. Get out of here. Get out. Get out now. Get out.
Leave?
Yeah. Put your paycheck on a string and hang it in front of your eyes. We'll keep you going. Okay. Go do something. Go relax if you're so tired. You know, he doesn't exactly have a demanding job. I mean, during the hours we're on, he runs around a little bit looking for tapes and things, but I can't think of really what he's doing that's so demanding. Except pulling his pants up every 3 seconds. I've never seen a guy just...
That keeps him occupied.
He pulls his pants up.
Why doesn't he get a belt?
I don't know. Buy him a belt already, Robin. I got to take a break here. I had to straighten out some business there, and then now we can get on with the program.